Very cool. Very cool. There we go. Cheers. Hey guys, I'm fucking I updated the Windows again, so there you go. Welcome, welcome. Good morning. I just had a whole conversation with you. Obviously it wasn't working. I did notice something was fucked up. Is my microphone working? This microphone's working. This microphone's still down. Sad, sad. It has a light, dude. It's so weird. The light's blinking at me like you could hear me. No, I can't. Fuck. Sucks, dude. I'll get that microphone working one day. But yeah, 703 episodes of Coffee and Rocket League Mafia. Appreciate the like. We also have about 100 episodes of silent streaming, and that's what I was getting into. Doing the silent streaming, I don't name it Coffee and Rocket League. If I do, I call it silent or whatever, you know. I could just call it Silent Coffee and Rocket League. Whatever. Anyhow, yeah, I just call it something else, man. What were you saying to yourself? Everything I'm just saying right now. My microphone and my desktop audio, everything was turned off. I just checked OBS settings because I had to update on Windows. Thank you, Fiver, for noticing I was talking to myself. Thanks for letting me know before, you know, I've embarrassed myself or something, you know. But it's all right. It happens. I usually have a microphone muted in here. So I unmuted it, but it wasn't picking up any sound. I noticed the levels were kind of shit, so yeah, well, that shit happens. Let's just get into it. I want to play some games. I'm already champ 1 and 2s. I'm not actually going to play 2s today. Fuck that. I'm just going to jump into 3s, do private matches, whatever you guys want to do. I've just been playing Rocket League. I played a little Counter-Strike with Max the other day, and oh, Gil is here. That was crazy. Actually, Kenshi was here too, dude. Fucking crazy shit. When you're silent stream and you like just every day, dude, people can come by and actually hang out. They haven't seen him forever, you know. Kind of cool. But yeah, Fiver, Gil, and Max were here. We were playing 3s, dude, and we played. I 1v1 Gil, I think. I don't remember. No, I didn't 1v1 Gil. Someone else 1v1 Gil and got you know, destroyed. But yeah. I guess Gil's about to graduate, and I don't know if he's gonna. He's like he wants to play Valorant secretly with us apparently, so we'll have to try that sometime. You know, I'm not a fan of that game, but I mean, it's not the game as much as it's the anti-cheat. I just don't want my computer taken over by a Chinese company. But oh well. But yeah, that's what's going on. Hopefully, I'm all fixed up here. I appreciate you redeeming first, by the way. I don't know why I didn't notice that either. Hey, man, I finally got some rest because the kids were gone. I slept in, and I don't know, man. I'm here. I don't get much of this, so this is when I get to hang out and actually talk and chill, so do it. Oh, I got my playlist going that you might enjoy better than my last year's playlist or this year's playlist. I went back to like a, you know, kind of overall playlist of all time. I still gotta change some songs in here though. What rank do you see her at? Champ 1. I'm not losing it though. I'm refused to play on it anymore. I think I almost got to Champ 2 for a second, but then it's back down, so I don't know. Champ 1, Div 2, I'm not messing with it. I haven't played 1s, I haven't played 3s. I'll play either of those today. I'll probably start with 1s. I gotta get warmed up anyway. Dude, I'm not losing Champ because I'm not getting stuck in Diamond again. Diamond's fucking awful, dude. Everyone I know that got stuck in Diamond this season just got out or they didn't get out. And it sucks, dude. Diamond's like so bad. It's like your teammates either GC or can't hit the ball, dude. And you don't know. And the same goes for your opponents. Like they're either 2 GCs for some reason. I don't know why they're hanging out in Diamond. Or they're 1 GC and his buddy, you know, trying to get him out of Diamond. Or they're just horrible, you know. So you win like 10-0, which is kind of fun. I kind of like those games. Oh, okay. Nice play, dude. Nice play. You got me. You got me, bro. At least I got coffee. At least I got the mic working eventually. Too bad I can't get my good mic working still. I have SteamOS ready to go, dude. There's shitters in every rank somehow. Even SSLs, huh? SSL shitters. I want to be an SSL shitter one day, dude. Can't wait to be a SSL shitter. I'm pretty sure most people consider me a shitter in the rank I am anyway, because the way I play. Some people really, I'm not joking, I have people that I know they're pretty good at the game, but they'll just sit in net because I'm on their team and they say I chase, so, which I do chase, that's how I play the game, but I don't know, they get so mad they just don't even play, dude, so. And I mean, this happens before even the first goal is scored a lot of times. So I'd rather have any teammate than a guy who just sits there and that like that, even if they're really bad. Faking! Oh, that's a good fake. Almost got him. You got this, kid. Close. Woo! Probably more in Diamond? Yes, there's way more in Diamond, dude. I guarantee it. I don't like Diamond, dude. I like Champ. Champ's fun, dude. I enjoy playing Champ. It's fun to play Champs. It's like a good time. I don't know. I don't know why I'm letting this guy just like not get scored on, but this is my first game, so. Faking? Go ahead, dude. I dare you. Go for the ball. Just go for the ball, dude. I dare you. I'm not gonna hit the ball. Oh, poor guy. I could easily win this game. I haven't played any ranked one, so I don't even know what rank this is, but it's hilarious. I can't believe I was like, I let him score even. Okay, buddy. Shoot it in. You got this, dude. There you go. Thanks for the pass. Why am I doing this? Did you see the RLCS Ones tournament? No, dude. Crazy air dribble bump? Not that. You can do that all day. Anyone can do that, right? It's easy, dude. Hit the ball up and just drive for their car, dude. They can't dodge it. Especially if they jump late. They have to jump early. If they pre-jump you, they can kind of get out of it, maybe? Oh, what's this guy doing? That's actually pretty nice, dude. So RLCS is having a Ones tournament. I don't know if I mean, like, years ago, I would have thought that was awesome. For sure. I think it is awesome. You know what? I think it's awesome. Because it should be a 1v1 game anyway, eventually. On a long enough timeline, Rocket League becomes a 1v1 game, right, guys? 3v3 is too many cars, dude. It's too cheap, you know? 1v1's harder, to be honest. I'm just gonna bump him again. Oh, he's so smart, dude. It's like he always bumps me. What should I do about this? Oh, you missed that shot, though. Actually, I might watch that, dude. That sounds actually really dope to me. You know? The more I think about it, the more I actually might check this out. A 1v1 tournament for LCS sounds amazing. You know me, I like playing games by myself, generally speaking. I like playing with you guys in private matches and having fun. If I'm not playing customs, I like fucking hate. I honestly prefer Ones generally, but also Ones points out more of your flaws. So like, if I was like, say I was like sweaty, try hard, and a lot younger and actually wanted to be pro, I would only play Ones. I wouldn't even play this. I played threes once a team signed me. Like, why would I play threes before that? Basically. Whoop. There you go, buddy. Wow, he's pretty good, dude. He's got like moves and stuff. Here we go. And you're never gonna get boosted, I'm not gonna lie, dude. If you were thinking about getting boost, think again. Just challenge me, dude. I can't play you. Oh, he did challenge. Nice. Oh, he didn't go for it, okay. I thought for sure he'd go for the ball, but he just left it. Went for the boost. There you go. You're still getting demo, it just took a little longer, you see what I'm saying? Do that again. What a save twice, dude. This guy's insane, dude. I take it back, dude. Whatever this plat is, he's amazing, dude. I'm sure I'm plat. Is what I'm saying now. Right to you in the corner. What are you gonna do? Catch it? Yeah, you're pretty chill about the ball. He's very controlled, dude. I don't know why. Calm down, man. We're going this way with the ball. Oh, I went for the pump again, dude. He's starting to learn things, man. He's getting better. He's downloading me. I should challenge this if he does. Yeah. Oh, I went for the bump. It worked, but I didn't get the shot afterwards. Alright, dude. We're just gonna score this now. Okay. Woo! Did you, we love Ones? Yeah. What, however, what? Yeah, I think Ones is gonna be really interesting. If you get unlucky or you get blown up, you will concede. If you get, I won't. No, that's just news. Okay, I get you. Some people are like that. I am not like that, obviously. See, I get why people do it though. Like in a tournament setting or like some serious setting, they don't want it to get in their head. Like, you just lost 20-0 to Gil or Fivra. But at the same time, like, honestly, ones you can always come back. Unless it's like, and I just don't see the point of forfeit. Forfeit's like, it's moving on, it's fine, I guess. I just don't like it. I never liked it. I don't think it's a good tactical. I get why people do it tactically, but I don't understand how it's allowed. Forfeit shouldn't be allowed in a game like Rocket League. It'd be like watching a basketball match, right? A basketball game. Fucking that match. Basketball game, and the team's down by 30 points and they just walk off the field. It shouldn't be allowed in professional play for games like Rocket League. Now, there is games that make sense. There is one game I can think of where it totally makes sense you can forfeit. StarCraft. Because the game is kind of ambiguous if you can win or not. You're the only one who knows you can still have a chance, like, honestly. And if you don't think you have a chance anymore, the game's over, move on to the next one. StarCraft's like the only game I understand forfeits in. Because, like, you could have one unit left and really think you have a chance, and you could win it. I've seen crazy shit. I don't know if I've seen that, but you could do it. Most games don't work that way. Exactly. I don't think in competitive play it should be allowed. You should not be allowed to forfeit in any game that has, like, I'm not talking about, like, matchmaking. I could give a fuck less. I'm talking about, like, actually, like, in competition, where people are watching, like, ready to go. If you get Brazil 1 minute left, though, yeah, I get you. I mean, Brazil's a special occasion, right? Like, if you get Brazil, the tradition's to forfeit. But at the same time, I don't know. They didn't forfeit in the World Cup, right? They lost 7-1. So I don't know. Maybe the tradition of forfeiting when you get Brazil should stop. I try to bring an end to it. It's the only rule of Rocket League I do not follow. I get Brazil all the time and then come back sometimes. Sometimes. Usually I still lose though. I do get Brazil a lot though. Dude, this song is super quiet. I know what song it is though. It's a Tribe Called Quest. But it's so quiet, dude. Did I make that? Insane. I'm so bad at this game. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta turn this up, dude. Hold on. This is our old intro, dude. Remember? How many times the intro with this song? Back in the day when music was allowed. And then I got it back. In the morning, rising to the street. Light me up that cigarette and I strap shoes on my feet. Digga diggity, got to find a reason. Reason things went wrong. Got to find a reason why my money's all gone. Well, I got a Dalmatian. I can still get high. I can play the guitar like a motherfucking rhyme. It's my first album I ever got that was Parental Advisory. Life is too short, so love the one you got, cause you might get run over or you might get shot. Never saw no static to get it off my chest. Never had to battle with my bulletproof vest. Take a small example, take a tidbit from me. Take it all your money, give it all to charity. It's within my reach. I pause back to you, you're bound to get what you deserve. Try and test that. You're bound to get served. Love's what I got. Don't start a riot. You'll feel it when the dance gets hot. I'll never forget when I went to like cancer camp and the song was like the shit. Everyone was singing and listening to it. And I ditched my cancer camp counselor like 5,000 times. He was so mad at me, dude. And then I'm pretty sure, yeah, I ended up taking his girl. My counselor had a girl that he liked that was a counselor, and I got her number. That was a fun summer camp. Oh, it's too funny, dude. He's so mad, dude. Which Long Beach is referring to? Long Beach, California. So I got a little distracted in nostalgia land. It was all fun and games. I was yeah, it's probably like a crime for her. Well, no, nothing happened, but sorry, shit. I'm joking. I was like 13, 14. I don't know. So that loving is what I got. But no, nothing happened. She was like 16, 17. Maybe she was like 18, 19. Didn't matter. Report it. Hey, listen, I tell you, nothing happened. It's all good, dude. And you can't report me for being the victim, bro. Doesn't make sense, dude. I was victimized as a youth, dog. Try to tell my story. That's how the world looks at it now. Not back in the 90s. That shit was what you. That's what. Never mind. Oh, man. Miss Orange. How you doing, Miss Orange? Oh, high school. Alright. Anyhow. I wonder how Miss Orange is doing, man. Sure she's alright. Your fiance do be looking exactly like me, though, Miss Orange. It's kind of weird. I'm sure they got married. Oh, shit. I gotta win this. Wait, am I playing Rocket League? Oh gosh, dude. Victims don't get predators' numbers? Oh, that's true. Macron's not a victim. Wait, he is a victim, though, dude. Oh shit! I didn't say she was a predator or anything, dude. Holy shit, man! 2025 is a dark time in history. Oh, man. If you happen to be, around what? Wait, dude, what the fuck is going on with my music? It's broken, dude. It's like not working now. Oh shit, man. Dude, when you're like 14, 15 as a guy, dude, I don't know. At least me personally, dude. It was no big deal if the chick was a little older. In fact, I think my first like high school girlfriend, I think, I'm trying to remember, I think I dated her because she had a car, dude. Just because I was like, dude, she has a car, dude. She can take me places. Hell yeah. It's fucking awesome. My music won't play, dude. Okay, you notify authorities. Oh, what the fuck is going on with this music? This is not working, dude. Skip this song. That's what's wrong. The song is dead, dude. Alright, you guys do. Well, actually, it's actually, this was let me think where I was. I think I was in. What state was I in, dude? It's probably legal, by the way. Boo, 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 boo. Dude, just because it's not legal in your country doesn't mean it's not legal in Indiana, bro. Oh, come on. Music's a little too loud now. Oh, shit. I don't know, dude. I remember I only dated one chick older than me after that. Ever. After high school, dude, it wasn't cool anymore. I gotta fix this music. It's way too loud, though. It's a good band name, though. Chicago. I like that band name. Reminds me of a place where I used to, well, I did live there for a little bit. Where I used to frequent. Oh, shit. And I will say that the one chick I dated that when I was older, that was, I think she was only a year or two older than me, dude. That was way too much. Dude. They had way too much baggage by then. Well, she did. I guess, who knows. Did I make that? Garbage. Garbage! The kids are gonna watch us one day like, Dad, what are you talking about? I don't know. Don't worry about it, kids. I'm gonna explain to them everything, too. I have to. Explain to them how to protect themselves from, well, said predators that we were talking about. And just in general. Whoa! I just tell them, if anyone tries to talk to you, including the police, just run home. And if they continue to try to talk to you, including the police, tell them they're not allowed to talk to you without a parent present. And then tell them you're going to sue them if they don't leave you alone. If they put hands on you, just call a lawyer immediately. That talk? No, I got to have a talk eventually. I've had to have, see, I've already had to have some talks with my kids about stupid shit because Like they had a friend that had an au pair, right? It's like a, I don't know, a foreign helper that lives in your house and takes care of shit. And she left being their helper to get married to a girl, and she was a girl. So I had to fucking explain to my children how that's fucking not marriage, and how that is ridiculous, and that's not, like, what does it say marriage is? Genesis. You know, I had to explain to them, and the whole thing, all because some lesbo couldn't stop being a lesbo around my kids, man. Like, it's just fucking retarded. Like, all you do is not do weird shit. Or the parents, or whoever this was, shouldn't have told the kid everything. I don't know, man. Just be like that. That lady's crazy. She left because she thought she was, like, I don't know. She thought she was a fucking unicorn creature. I don't know. Fucking make up a story. Who cares? She thought she was Santa Claus. I don't fucking know. She's the tooth fairy, and she had to go fucking deliver teeth. You don't tell the kid that fucking she went and married another chick, so she can't be your au pair anymore. She's gonna become legally a citizen. Because all the au pairs come here just to work, so they can get like work visas. You know what I mean? Or whatever. So you don't have to pay them anything. It's like legalized slavery, basically. If you're ever looking for someone, my wife won't let me get one. I've already tried. She's too worried of, like, I don't know, something. She thinks someone, like, what's Kobe Bryant do? Kobe Bryant, like, hooks up the maid? She's too worried about that. So, like, she won't let me get one. But here's the thing. And I don't think it's really that. Yeah, au pair. Not like, yeah, it sounds exactly like that. It's not spelled like that, though. But anyhow, I can't get any live-in help around here, dude. I could get a bunch of immigrants moving to my house. Wait, actually nowadays, I don't know if that's allowed. I have to check the Trump rules, but yeah, I can't do that because she won't let me. Yeah. So I gotta watch the kids. Oh, look at that pinch. That pinch was crazy, dude. Dude, what a save, bro. That was actually really incredible. Why is my ping? Oh wait, it was laggy. But yeah, she won't let me do that. I don't know. It's all good. I wouldn't let her get like a fucking fitness, I don't know what the fuck they're called. What are they called? I don't know, one of those guys that just helps you work out. AJ, whatever AJ is. I wouldn't let her get one of those fucking things either. Trainer, there you go. She ain't getting no trainer either, so. But at the same time, like, I'm a man, I'm in charge. I don't know what her excuse is. Doesn't even make sense. I don't know what, she has some type of argument outside of that, I don't know. How do you spell it then? Au pair? I don't have Grook on right now, but you can ask Grook. Au pair. I'll look it up, dude. I mean, I already know what it is. It's very easy to find it. Search helper, house helper for under $1,500 a month in the U.S. and you'll find au pairs, dude. Yeah, they'll cook food, they'll take care of the kids, you know, they do laundry and shit. You'll find them, dude. Just look for legalized slavery Eastern Europe. I don't know what it'd be, dude. You can find it, dude. Just Grook that shit. Just ask Grook. Say Grook. You have Grook? Go on X, right? And click on Grook. By the way, there's a limit to how many times you can use Grook. I hit it the other day. You can only use Grook 15 times every 2 hours. I didn't know that. I was trying to find a new show to watch, and I broke Grook, man. Yeah, maid, au pair, maid. Nah, dude. It's a whole different thing, dude. You're bothering me now. Not you, I mean me. This guy, fucking, I can't think right now. Okay, au pair. It's like Oprah, right? It came with Opera, the fucking browser. Fuck, hold on, man. That's why I don't Google and brave search shit anymore. I just Grook it. Let me Grook this shit. Let me show you the power of Grook. I'm not a huge fan of AI, but that Grook shit works, dude. It's like exactly what you need. I'm like, oh no, I completely got out. No problem, dude. Good fake. I'm trying to do something right now. I'm so glad he's so happy. Let's Grook this shit. I'm just gonna talk to Grook. Can I talk to you, Grook? Fuck, I can't talk to him. I mean, I'm sure I can. I just don't have it on. I got you, bro. Whoa! This guy's never won before, by the way. You can tell by the way he's so happy. Have you ever won before, bro? Oh, nice clear. There you go. You almost got there, bro. Almost! I should start being toxic since he was toxic, right? Alright, let me figure out this real quick. Oh, pair. Sounds like, oh, fucking A, this is too much to type right now. Faking. Alright. I'm just typing in sounds like au pair, the words, takes care of kids, immigrant. Watch, it'll figure it out, dude. Duke's pretty smart. I like you, dude. Woo! This guy's so serious, dude. Look at him. And I got the boost, bitch! 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 Come on, dude. Taking? There you go, bro. Yeah, they have to be immigrants, so this is not legal. They can't be Americans, that'd be terrible. Can you imagine Americans working for that little amount of money? It's racist, bro. Oh, what's wrong with you? Opa? Oprah? Dude, it didn't figure it out. Okay, maybe I'm saying it wrong, dude. It could be my accent, bro. It has no idea what the fuck I'm talking about. I got you, bro. I got you, though. I'll get it figured out. I got 14 more questions. It's like 21 questions of the robot, dude. Hold on. This is more important. Oh, I'm trying to help you get a slave, dude. My bad, dude. Okay. It's like monthly fee. To have person who can to help. There you go. Maybe they'll figure it out now. They tried to say Oprah though, dude. You know that. I wasn't even put a saved. I wasn't even here, dude, and you still lost. You still lost. I wasn't even here, dude. Woo! There you go, dude. What a save, dude. That was a crazy shot with 0 boost. You got it. Here, save this one. There you go. I'm gonna juggle your card now. No, you're good, dude. Oh, you got it. Nice, dude. Pair. A-U-P-A pairs. 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 That's what it is. A-U-P-A-I-R-S. I can't fucking spell, damn it. Stop trying to fucking trip me up, dude. MAGA bum. Oh, this guy's a fucking commie bum, dude. Hold on. Let me deal with this commie real quick. Hold on. We're gonna deal with this guy. Hey, let's go, dude. Dumbass. Commie. Hey, I'm not MAGA. I'm Massey. Retard. Au pair, it's French. I don't care what fucking language it is. I don't speak fucking French. Do you speak French? I'll report you to authorities, sir. Speaking French in a British situation, you know that's illegal as fuck, dude. Hold on, let me deal with this car. You got it, buddy! Oh, he did get it, dude. He's pretty good. He got it, dude. Oh, he faked me. Nice fake, dude. I thought it was 20 questions. It's 21 questions. What do you mean 20 questions? It's 21 questions. Wait, hold on. Someone put the 50 Cent song on because this dude's saying 20 questions. Wait, they do 20 questions? Where are you from, Charles? What part of the country does 20 questions? It's always 21 questions, dude. MAGA. He doesn't even know how to read, dude. My hat says, make Twitch great again, by the fucking way. You'll figure it out one day when you learn how to read, you dumb commie bitch. Alright, sorry. I'm gonna get banned from YouTube for this one. Holy fuck, I didn't even think about that. Oh well. Alright. Cali? Cali does 20 questions. No, dude, there's 21 questions. I'll ask my wife. She's basically from Cali. She's from Arizona. It is Good Games Geriatric, you wish, motherfucker. I got fucking, yeah, I'm not even going there, dude, but yeah, I'm geriatric, motherfucker. I wish I was, dude. I could be sitting here all day, man. Wait till the kids are grown, motherfucker. Shit, dude. I wasn't playing half the time, and you still almost lost. Let's just think about that, bro. Oh, man. And I'm bad! I'm not good at this game. I mean, I'm pretty bad. Who is Jerry and how did he score a hat trick? I don't know, dude. I wish I could get a senior discount. That'd be cool, man. Oh, shit. Oh, I faked. Oh, yeah, dude. Dude, I play threes now. We're going to do some demos. Doesn't matter how you win. Just that you do Jerry hat trick. All right, dude. It doesn't matter how you win. I don't know what you're saying. I don't care how you win either. It doesn't matter if you win, dumbass. It's a fucking video game. So stupid. You won a video game, bro! You better call somebody and tell them, dude. You did it, dude. Oh, I was trying to look up au pair the whole fucking time on Grook. We were fucking trying to figure out how to spell some shit, dude. If you were here, you'd know that. Instead of fucking talking nonsense about how I'm MAGA because you're a little commie and you can't handle a fucking different opinion. Oh my gosh, MAGA killed my grandma! No, they didn't, dude. You guys fucking locked her inside and put a mask on her head. That's what happened to her. It was MAGA! Alright, dude. It wasn't MAGA, but sure. Oh, dude, I just bombed them all. Score it, dumbasses. No. I'm just kidding, guys. You didn't do anything. I'm just over here talking shit like it's a Call of Duty lobby because I don't give a fuck. I'll feel it now. All I need is a little shit talk in the morning to get going, dude. This is what I like in life. Dude, I was just talking about this before, dude. It's so good to have Call of Duty back in the lobby here. That's what I'm talking about. I don't miss the game Call of Duty. I do miss the lobbies. Whoa. Charles, you probably like me better when I can't talk, don't you? I was thinking about that. What? Hey, by the way, I thought you were going to redeem a 1v1 sometime. Now's a good time, not warmed up yet, bro. Politics mentioned? I don't think it's politics. It's just not giving a fuck. Oh, wait. What did I say about politics? Oh, he better politics, dude. It's always everyone else first, by the way, every day. Whenever I talk about politics, it's because someone else tries to tell me my politics. And then they don't realize I'm actually like an anarcho-capitalist and I don't have any party representation. The closest I have in this country to a party that represents me is the Libertarian Party of New Hampshire, and that's why I almost moved there in the Free State Project, but everyone else is fucking full of shit, dude. I don't got no time for it. They don't understand the government shouldn't exist, you know? That's their biggest problem. They think government is useful. Oh. Alright, dude. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm here for it. I like you better when you can't talk too. Well, then subscribe, dude. You can check out my like free fucking. There's like whole streams where I just don't talk. About 6 days a week, buddy. You can come in here and talk about all your comedy shit in the chat. You can see if I can respond fast enough on my little keyboard on my phone with being a geriatric person that doesn't know how to use phones. You know what I mean? You could like tell everyone that communism is good and they should give up everything and no one should own anything. You know, all those empty platitudes about utopian societies where people don't have anything and everyone gets along nicely without any incentive to work. It'd be cool, man. I should email Gnome again, dude, and let him know how full of shit he is. I remember when I was an anarcho-communist back in the day, dude. I had some correspondence with Noam Chomsky, and he convinced me that I was on the right path. That guy's fucking retarded, dude. I should have emailed Thomas Sowell at the time. Yeah. Communism is good, we should all own everything. No one owns anything, dumbass. Communism's bad. You want communism? Do it in your family first. You can do communism in your family. I think that's great, dude. Be a commie family. I'm not a commie family. I'm a fucking patriarchy. But, we do a feudal system where I'm in fucking charge. But you can do communism in your household. I'd like to see that, dude. Let the kids own everything, man. You just fucking sit there and, whatever the fuck. Let your kids control your life. I'm sure you will anyway if you have any kids, but you're probably too fucking gay to have any. So. Whoop. I just don't give a shit. I don't. I'm an angry old man now, dude. Don't care. I sit there all week and don't say shit. Let these People come in and talk shit all week long. I've been waiting to fucking say something back. What do you think about Elon Musk cheating in Path of Exile? He's a fucking tool. Stolen Gamer Valor is the dumbest stolen valor I've ever heard. And he should be banned. No, I don't really care if you pay someone 100 grand a year to play fucking Path for him. It is fucking cringe as fuck, honestly. You know that's true. It's terrible, dude. I fucking, I got the 96. Oh no, when 95? Damn, I'm about to be 96. I got the 96 the right way. You know, Alan Wright. I fucking played the fucking game, bro. I got my second character up to the 80 yesterday? Something close to 80, 79? I'll get another one at 95 before Elon gets his first one at 95, I'm sure of it. But Path of Exile 2 is a fantastic game. I'm glad you brought that up. I love that game. WSAD movement. I can't go back to Path 1 because of it, dude. I can't. Dude, WSAD movement should be in every top-down isometric action RPG from now on. If it's not an option, I'm not buying it. I don't care how good the game is. And yeah, I don't know. If Blizzard could ever release an actual Diablo game at some point instead of this trash they keep calling Diablo, that'd be kind of cool, but I doubt they ever will. They have too many blue-haired feminists working at their fucking company. We should just do a Rocket League 1v1 tournament whenever it gets to be a dictator. That's fine. I'm fine with that's a better system than we currently have. It's called democracy. It's mob rule. Fucking A. Mob rule communism is actually the worst. That's what China has. It's hilarious. It's democratic communism. Okay. Hey, I wouldn't go to China if they wouldn't take my organs, but I would stay in the special economic zones where you can actually have freedom. Just like I go to Dubai, only Dubai. You know, like any special economic zones in these crazy countries, they're probably alright, Dave. I really want to go to Singapore, though. Pretty cool, man. Winner becomes world leader? I don't know, man. World leader seems stupid. How about, like, they get to become mayor? I'm all for it. 1v1 for mayor, right? And that's it. Mayors control everything in their city. And if you're not a city, you just 1v1 everyone in your family and you control everything on your land, dude. I would be the mayor of my fucking town. I guarantee it. Anyone in my town, you know where I fucking live, boy. 1v1 me. I'll be mayor, dude. I'll be in charge. It'll be fine, dude. City's definitely enough, dude. Dude, you don't want governance outside of city. Like, local governance is the way to go because, think about it. They don't know what issues you're going through, right? And I know everyone's got corrupt mayors and stupid people in charge, but you wouldn't have that. You just have the best Rocket League player in charge of each area, dude. It's a better system. It's arguably the best system we've ever come up with on this stream ever for governance, dude. I'll take it. I'll take it over my token system. You know, the 80% token system, which was a good idea. That's a better system because if you're good at Rocket League, right? I mean, you have to be somewhat fucking not retarded, I would imagine. You can't be that retarded. You see what I'm saying? And you can't be corrupt. Like, you're not corrupt because you're good at Rocket League, you know? Like, oh, man, I sell out to Big Pharma or whatever the fuck. Dude, I saw this farmer ad that, like, tripped me out so much, dude. It was for some, like, you know, like, you have, like, a weird twitch or something, right? And, dude, I'm telling you, every side effect was, like, it murders you. Like, it's like, don't worry, you can continue taking all your other mental health pills while you take this. And you'll die. It's like, dude, I'd rather fucking twitch randomly than fucking be dead. Fucking pharma, dude. So one of the Frenchies, so then why are the Frenchies so good? Because they're not fucking retarded. You think the French people are retarded. I've been trying to tell you guys. I know you English people don't get along with French people that well. But they're not retarded. They're just pussies. Just kidding. That's a joke, French people. You guys give up every war, dude. Oh, man. By the way, speaking of World War III, is that shit going down in, you know, Europe? Is that happening? So I really want to see what the French are going to do in this situation. I know Macron's too busy becoming the victim of his man wife. But I mean, like, how's the rest of the country look at that? Are they going to be all right? Woo! Oh, come on, dude. I don't know if you guys got the news reports, but we proved in America that Macron's married to a man. And she's been, sorry, I got confused because he claims to be a woman. He's been abusing him for like 40 years, dude. He was like a teacher or something. Macron's teacher, dude. That's your French government, by the way, dude. That's fucking crazy, bro. You guys bitch about Trump. It's like, dude, at least he's fucking not completely, like, obviously Macron's retarded. Macron's actually retarded, though. I'm gonna demo this guy. Whoop. Who's in charge of the UK right now? I don't even know who's fucking in charge. Did you watch the Candace Owens series on it? That's what I'm talking about, dude. But that shit was like, the funny thing is, I posted that shit a while before her did. Dude, that dude's a dude, man. I always post the same meme, dude. It's fucking Austin Powers. That's not a man. That's not a woman and pulling the wig off, dude. That shit's real, dude. Chuck Schumer's wife's a dude, too. For sure, dude. Oh, of course, obviously Obama. We all know that. Michelle's Mike. Big Mike. Big Mike. Carrie, wait, hold on. Oh, shit, dude! Hold on. I gotta score a goal with it. That's it. That's it! Boy! Keir Starmer, he's a lib type. Used to be Rashi Sunak. I bet that Rashi Sunak guy's like Pakistani or Indian or some shit. Keir Starmer. I don't know. It sounds British at least, but it doesn't sound that promising, dude. Doesn't sound that promising, bro. The British should be in charge of Britain. Change my mind. Oh shit. Fucking A, dude. What's that guy's name that's the mayor of London, dude? He's a fucking tool. Oh shit. Likes you more than I do. Speaking of stands, I still need to figure out who that Stan is impersonating my homie, dude. Okay, I can tell you who it is because I don't care anymore. Dankman. I have a Stan that's impersonating Dankman, and like, I don't know what he's trying to gain from it, but he's like trying to like get access to me through Dankman. It's very fucking weird, dude. I don't know if he's just trying to steal my account, hopefully. Or if he has some other ulterior motive, dude. Who is this Stan? And what is wrong with him? Oh, I just gave it to him. He missed. Who's Dankman? Dankman's my oldest best friend from the internet, man. My old Counter-Strike teammate, bro. Namknad on fucking Twitch. I don't know. It's spelled Dankman backwards. We played some games with him. I mean, I would say he's the best Counter-Strike player I know, but I don't know if he's washed right now. I mean, I did pick him up off a pub when he was sitting there with the scout. I told him he should pick up an off. I taught him everything he knows, sort of. And then he learned everything without me. You know what I'm saying? Same story, different day. Never seen him? Namknad? What's he doing, dude? Let me give him a shout out. I'm sure I can do that with my phone even. I'm professional now. I use my phone like a Zoomer, dude. I can like type on it and shit now because I have to do the silent strips. I never even had a phone, dude. I wouldn't even have a phone right now, but that shit's so necessary though. It's fucking annoying, man. Whoopa! I'm like against technology, I'm not gonna lie. Fucking hey, it's so fucking loud. I gotta like give him a shout out so you can see what I'm talking about. Dank! But yeah, I've known Dank for like, shit, man. Over 20 years, dude. Over 20 years. It's probably 19. Fucking 41. 22 years? He's my oldest. I never met him. I mean, I would hang out with him for sure. We just never lived anywhere close to each other, so I never got to hang out with him. Get off you! I just scored, you dumbass! Dude, my teammates are retarded. What? He was mad that I scored that? Favorite, tell me why he was mad. I mean, he was dribbling the ball, doing something stupid, and I fucking mustered it off the top of his car. That's perfect. And why? Dude, I'm just... What's going on? Someone invited me? Wait, what's that? I swear someone invited me or some shit. You heard that, right? There's a beep of some sort. Oh, maybe it's Tyking. Musty, right? Yeah, it was a Musty. Yo, he's listening to me! He's in my fucking head, dude! I gotta get... Dude, do you know where tinfoil comes from? You know, tinfoil hat thing? Do you know what that story actually comes from? It's fucking crazy, dude. Look that shit up. It's fucking crazy. So, the CIA... Oh, no, hold on, one second. Let me start this a little bit sooner. Okay. A guy who holds multiple patents, right? went to a psychiatrist. He was having some mental issues, just, suffering with, whatever, anxiety, whatever, just some bullshit, right? He went to a psychiatrist, right? Never go, by the way. My professional and actual advice because of this and other things like this. Turns out the fucking psychiatrist is a CIA agent, right? This dude implants a fucking brain chip in him long before Neuralink. This shit fucks up his head, okay? This is real. It fucks up his head to the point where the dude figures out he's a pretty smart guy. So he's like, dude, this is all fucking up my shit. He starts putting trash cans, all sorts of things over his head, trying to like block the signal. The CIA agent eventually tells him, just wrap your head in aluminum foil. And he makes a tinfoil hat, and it fixed his fucking problem. That's where tinfoil hat comes from. The CIA created conspiracy theorist and tinfoil hat. I didn't realize they made both of them. So anyhow, I was gonna say I need my tinfoil hat. I don't remember why, but that was what I was getting at. That's some crazy shit though. Anyhow. What? That's a dude, for real, dude. It's fucking useless facts that Silverfox knows about the CIA, dude. I could pull a binder with him, dude. CIA is fucked, dude. Oh, by the way, I want to clear the record. Jeffrey Epstein was not a Mossad agent. I want to clear the record. He worked for Israeli Defense, okay, in their intelligence agency. I want to make sure that's very clear before the news comes out and tells you the same thing. He wasn't Mossad. Now, Giselle Maxwell might have been Mossad, but he wasn't Mossad. Okay, just want to clear that up. Thoughts on Chase Oliver? He's gay. Does that answer the question? I'm not a Chase Oliver libertarian, by the way. I would actually say what he is. Okay, I will tell you. If you watch Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, when they give each other a hug at a certain point, when they're doing some, they're in some armor, right? Go watch the movie, and then what Bill and Ted says to each other afterwards, that's what Chase Oliver is. And he's bad for the Libertarian Party. No, he doesn't just like boys, dude. I'll tell you, it's way worse than that, dude. Liking boys is, it's strange. Being gay is much more strange. And what Chase Oliver is worse than both. You'll figure it out. I will say that YouTube will ban me if I say it, probably. Twitch might even ban me, I don't know, man. But it was, like in family films in the 80s for some reason, because, better times. Shoot this. By the way, did IShowSpeed actually give out Mr. Beast's number, or is he just a fucking, like, fucking with people? And if he is just fucking with people, how is that allowed either way? Because that shit's fucking weird, dude. If someone gives out my number, good luck, dude. You're gonna have a bigger fucking problem, bro. Bigger fucking problem. I promise you that. And I'm from Chicago, so that's not a threat. That's a promise. I want to make that clear. I know people don't like to hear that, but Baking? I mean, I can't be changing my phone number. It's such a pain in the ass anyway. And that's exactly what I do if my number ever got out. But Mr. Beast's number, did it actually leak, or is that some bullshit? He's like, hit him up for some money, dude. Like, yeah, that's not gonna work, by the way. Dear Frank Ocean, I would listen to your music, but you like boys. Wait, hold on. Frank Ocean? Isn't that the dude from Catch Me If You Can? Who's Frank Ocean? Am I like goofy? I don't know who Frank Ocean is. Or maybe I do, and I'm just being retarded. I could be being retarded. By the way, I will say something that I'm not so sure my wife would want me talking about, but if you call her retarded, she does not like it. She told me that please don't do that anymore. I was like, well, don't be retarded. I don't know what to say. Then you won't be calling it. I don't understand. Big women. What music do you listen to? This is my playlist, so this music, I guess. But lately, I've been listening to almost all Christian hip hop, and a little bit of country, and a little Christian country, and a little Christian country hip hop. My new playlist is what I listen to currently, generally, but this is my like overall all-time playlist. So if you want to know what I listen to, actually you can hear every song I've ever listened to right here. When I silent stream, I still listen to music. If you're on Twitch, if you're on YouTube, you can't hear any music because Lars Ulrich hates you and wants more golden toilet seats, and they still never did anything about that. They just caved to Metallica. and stopped making music part of the internet for some reason. Frank Ocean is a rapper? No, Frank Ocean is the guy from Catch Me If You Can. A rapper has named himself after Frank Ocean. That makes a lot of sense, by the way. So Frank Ocean is the guy from the movie Catch Me If You Can in real life. That's his name. The guy who like impersonated the Pan Am flights and like flew around the world as a fake pilot and did all these things. Like he was like a 16-year-old runaway that like started taking people's identities. Oh, want to party up? Sure, bro. I'll party up with you. We're gonna get ranked in threes right now. Frank Ocean's a rapper. Let me make sure I'm not right about this. Hold on, let me see. Barry Allen. That's his name, Barry Allen? Frank Ocean is a rapper. Okay, I'm retarded. Barry Allen's the guy I'm thinking of? I swear it's like Ocean, dude. Wait, let me check on this, dude. You gotta be all tripped out. Barry Allen, that sounds like a musician to me. Hold on, let me look this up. Frank Abagnale. Oh yeah, okay. It's not Ocean, huh? Maybe that's mixing up Ocean 11 with that movie. Yeah. I get all my information from movies. So, I mean, well, a lot of my information comes from movies. A lot of it comes from research. A lot of it comes from reading. None of it comes from reading books. I've very rarely have read a book. But yeah, you got it figured out. All right. I don't need to pull up my Grook right now. You got it all under control. Do you use Grook? Is that how you figured that out? Grook is great. I mean, I'm a little worried about Grook taking over, but I like Grooking things better than Googling things. I get a fucking answer nowadays. And I didn't like Googling things for a long time. I've been on, DuckDuckGo, and then DuckDuckGo went woke, and then I've been on Brave Search. But you know what's weird? Google promotes me more than Brave Search now. If you search for my stuff, Google loves me. I don't know why, dude. I don't love them. They love me, finally. They were like shadow banning and suppressing me for years, but now they love me again. I don't know why. Put out a few Deadlock videos or silent streams and they're like, this guy's awesome, man. They're like, he doesn't even talk anymore. Whoa! We can make money off him without him talking. That's what we want. As soon as he opens his mouth, though, we can't make money off him anymore because he tells everyone the truth, or tries to. But yeah, Frank Abagnale is the guy I was thinking of. Frank Ocean is a rapper. Do you want me to listen to Frank Ocean? So weird. What's weird, dude? I mean, besides me, I mean, I'm sure yeah, probably. I've been told that at least. Not just by communists, by the way. I think all my closest friends think I'm a little weird. Definitely different than anyone they know, ever. Yeah, just people in general? Well, yeah, but me too, dude. Like, yeah, people in general, each of us is kind of weird, right? For sure. But being weird just means you're not normal, right? How can people be normal if there's no normal? Like, otherwise communism would work, right? Like, there is no normal. We're not the same. We different. Every one of us has our own experiences, biology that affects who we are, what we, everything. I think biology has a bigger factor than most people think, though, because I never really got to hang out with my biological father that much, and I'm exactly like him. It's super fucking weird. Hopefully not exactly like him in the future, but I know I'm exactly like him in a lot of ways. Oh gosh, dude, I can't believe that happened. My bad. Call me a misanthrope, but nobody knows how to act. Nobody knows how to act? Keanu Reeves knows how to act. I mean, he knows how to do one act. I'm trying to think who else is good at acting. I mean, Tom Cruise is good at acting. I'll give him that, even if he's got his other issues. Like, he's super fucking crazy. Thinks he's like a demigod or some shit. But, pretty good actor. He did also call it psychiatric meds and how bad they are for kids. I'll give him the credit on that. But he is a weird Scientologist. Strange dude. Haha. Whoa! Yo, Sprites as fuck. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Skull. Dude, I thought you were already my friend, dude, the way we've been talking, dude. Appreciate you, dude. What's this guy doing? Just hanging out in the corner? There's two guys making out in the corner of it, dude. Look at him, dude. I know they're guys, too, because 100% of my audience is male. Between the ages of 18 and 55. 100%. By the way, on YouTube, I don't know. It's like, what's her name? She hasn't been around in a while. You know what I'm talking about. Dude, I can't think right now. Fucking A. We have one Rocket League player that's a female. Oh shit. JD knows who this fuck it is. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I can't think of a name right now. I unfollowed and followed again. That's retarded, dude. Don't do it, dude. Oh, Mario Skirt, thank you for the follow. Aren't you the guy that's a little, you know, was angry about my MAGA stuff? Appreciate you, dude. You can come by my silent streams and preach communism. We'll all listen. I promise you. We'll be very fair to you. You know, like Russell Brand? You know how he used to be a commie, dude? I respect him, dude. He's not a commie anymore, you know? Like, maybe, you know, you get older and you get wiser. How many kids you got? I think kids, how many kids you have is a reverse algorithm to being a communist. And I have 5 kids with the 6 other way, so I'm the farthest thing from a communist you'll find on the planet. I can't believe I have more kids in 7th Heaven, dude. This summer, dude, it's happening. It's fucking crazy. I gotta go become a pastor, but I gotta, like, figure out a way to not cuss all the time, you know? I don't think people would go to my fucking church. They'd be like, what the fuck, dude? Listen, man, I'm not spitting venom. Well, maybe a little bit. I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't have spit venom earlier. Damn it, dude. Darn it. Crap. I try not to cuss too much. It's hard, man. How are you supposed to freely express yourself if you can't use the words? That's what I told my wife. I said, when you don't want me to say retarded, then what do you want me to say? I can't freely express myself when I can't use the words that actually identify what I'm trying to say to you. How am I supposed to fucking communicate? Doesn't make sense. Like, how are you gonna fucking expect me to communicate if I can't use the words that I know to use in that situation? Don't be retarded. I have to be able to speak. And she's gonna really be pissed if she ever hears this stream. She really was not happy about it. I don't know why, dude. I don't understand women that much. That's fucking, well, yeah. My mom has 5 kids and she's a bit of a base leftist. Your mother! Your mother! They don't count, and they shouldn't be able to vote. Your mother. And there's the problem! I bet you were raised by your mother, too. You ever think about how much she influenced your fucking life? See, I didn't know my father that well, but I had a dad. That's the difference. Can't become a communist if you have a father. Bitches hate getting their feelings hurt? Exactly, dude. We have a 100% male audience, so it doesn't matter. Ain't no bitches here. If they are, we can call them bitches. Because if a guy bitches about being a bitch, well then he's definitely a bitch. I'm just saying, right? Think about it. That's a fact. Woo! Oh shit! Sorry we lost, bro. I don't know what happened. I was over here doing what I need to do, but hey, also, it looks like I might get champ in 3s. That'd be kind of cool. I only have 1 demolition. That's what happened. Plus, I'm not even looking at the screen. I should. Why am I not even dead? What the fuck am I doing this morning? I don't know. I'm just chilling. The weather got better. That's what it is, dude. I don't really like it that much. I like winter, like the Fortress of Solitude that is winter. I enjoy, but the weather's getting better, so I gotta go outside. My neighbors like calling me and saying, "Hey, we gotta get together." I'm like, "Oh fuck, is the weather better?" But yeah, I don't know. I get a little antisocial in the winter, and I love it, dude. I love it, dude. I really do. My favorite time of the year. My wife does not like it. 'Cause I will sit there. And that's what I worry about. Like, if I get old enough, I don't want to ever leave the house. I gotta not do that. I gotta actually leave the house and touch some grass and shit. I guess. Are you an IU fan because you're from Indy? I'm not from fucking Indy. No, okay, wait, let me go. Sorry. We're gonna be chill right now, okay? Everyone assumes if you're in Indiana, you have something to do with Indianapolis. But you said Indy, so you might be in Indiana. I don't like the term Indy when it comes to Indiana because it refers to a place that I've only been a few times in my life called Indianapolis. I mostly just drive through it. Yeah, I'm not from Indianapolis. I'm from Chicago area. I live the farthest I've ever lived from Chicago right now, and I'm still way closer to Chicago than I am Indianapolis. But no, I'm not an IU fan. In fact, I guess, okay, if I have to be a fan, right, like, because I'm not really a fan of any sports in general right now, but it's the Bears, the Bulls, the Blackhawks, and the Sox. Those are my major sports. Now, if you're talking about college, dude, I think college is a waste of money and time. That's tougher. Notre Dame, maybe, dude. Yeah, Notre Dame. Sure. I'll go with Notre Dame on this, even though South Bend fucking sucks. I mean, the government of South Bend sucks. The people of South Bend are probably not that bad. Shit, do you live in Gary? I used to. Well, I didn't. Okay. I didn't live in Gary. I grew up a block south of Gary. But yeah. I'm a survivor, dude. I wasn't supposed to make it past 25. But I'm here, dude. I'm still here, dude. I made it out of the hood. That's why I'm never going back, dude. Fuck that shit. I live in the country now. Gary is the snail from SpongeBob? Yes, and they also talk about Gary, Indiana in SpongeBob, I believe. And they do talk about it in Futurama as the worst place in the universe. I don't think it is. I think there's worse places. But it's pretty close. It has to be the top 10. I mean, I don't know. I haven't been to other countries, but... No, Gary's not that bad. I don't know, man. Gary's a tough one, dude. Gary used to be really fucking nice, dude. And then the demographics of Gary changed a bit, and it's not nice anymore. In the 1960s, look up Gary, Indiana. It's fucking beautiful. Everyone wanted to move there. It was amazing, dude. It's not like that anymore. You've clearly never been to Slough or Birmingham. You've never been to Gary. That's a fact. I believe you. I will have to go visit these places for some fucking reason. But once again, I said I'm never going back to the hood, dude. I will get the fuck out, stay the fuck out forever, dude. We have a Twitch TV on our team, by the way. Who's this? Jeremy. Yeah. I don't reckon. Okay, here's how you know somewhere sucks. You warn your friends not to go there. Everyone that lives in this area has been warned by someone they know not to even open their car door or get out and get gas in Gary, Indiana. Okay? Is that like that in Slough or Birmingham? Maybe. I don't know. I'm probably botching the names, but I'm sure there's parts of Detroit that are the same way. I'm sure there's... Well, I think Rockford, Illinois is pretty much like that, too. I can think of other places. Sauk Village, Illinois is like that, somewhat. Not as bad as Gary, but somewhat. Dalton, Calumet City, almost. Basically everywhere I grew up, because after that I moved to Lansing, Illinois. That's like that too. South Howland, Illinois. Dalton, Calumet City. I go on for days. Pretty much the entire Cook County. We call it Crook County, right? There's a song about that. Look that up. Yeah, Crook County, the entire thing, besides Thornton, is unsafe. Don't get out of your car. There's probably somewhere else in Cook County that's not as bad, I guess. I just can't think of it right now. And Thornton's probably shit by now. Last time I was in Thornton, it was fine though. Do I have to visit Gary? I'd rather not. I used to say you should visit Gary if you came to Chicago. Now, no, because the airport's closed. The airport was the best airport to fly into for me from like other places. But now I'd rather fly into South Bend's airport. That airport's dope, dude. I like that airport. Except for the fact that you can't afford to eat there and there's like no restaurants. I like small airports, man. I like flying in and out of small airports. I don't like big fucking airports. They're fucking annoying, dude. I like security lines that are 2 people deep, not 500. But yeah, you shouldn't go there. Aeroporto? Aeroporto? I don't know what that is. Is that Spanish for airport? I'm not a Spanish expert, but I do speak it sometimes. Poorly, might I add. I couldn't get around Spain, but I can get around Mexico. I can get a margarita, cerveza, and everything else I need. That sounds bad. But I could! If I needed something. Oh, fucking Mexico. When are we gonna make them a state already? I think we should take Mexico as a state before we take Canada as a state. Change our mind, Dan. And I don't even care about their cartels. That's America's fault. Legalize drugs and you don't have that fucking problem. I mean, the cartels are a problem, sort of. But I'm saying it's also because our government makes it illegal. The bigger problem with the cartels is human trafficking. Oh, they can't traffic if it's just a state. They'd be like trying to sneak them over the border. Like, dude, you just gotta drive over, dude. What? Yeah. You can just drive over in your car. Oh. Yeah, you don't have to do that anymore, man. Oh, fucking A. When I used to go to Mexico all the time, that's how it was too. You could just drive over in your car, but then 9/11 happened, messed everything up. You can't just drive over anymore. They were like, you gotta make sure you're not a terrorist. Oh, fuck, dude, I'm just trying to go to Mexico and have a good time, man. Why are you fucking being an asshole? Oh, shit. Please, where's he going? Jay-Z is so guilty, by the way. When it comes out that Jay-Z did everything Puffy did and more, don't be surprised, dude. I know I got his music playing right now, but it's because I used to like the song, and I don't. It's not that I dislike Jay-Z's music. The guy is fucked up, man. He's a Satanist, for sure. He's actual Illuminati. Oh, shit. Whatever that be nowadays. Beyonce's drummer quit because she was practicing extreme witchcraft. I don't know what's extreme about it, but that's interesting. It wasn't just witchcraft. Extreme witchcraft. That's fucking crazy, man. Jay-Z did 9/11? No, he didn't. That was Israelis. Fact check that, bro. Who benefited from 9/11? All you gotta look at is where the money went, who benefited. You can figure out who did what in history, dude. Trillions of gold went missing. Weird. And, you know, the Middle East got, you know, rearranged. Benefiting someone. Don't forget the dancing Israelis. You can group that or Google that. Those were Mossad agents, I'm pretty sure, actually. Speaking of Mossad. Why are old songs so quiet? They're good songs, but they didn't turn the volume up loud enough. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I'm gonna go through YouTube and just turn up the volume on all the old songs, dude. And I'm gonna re-release them, dude. Someone's gonna pay me something for this, dude. It's a good job, dude. Someone else do it, please. Okay, but how are you reacting if your son comes out of the closet to you? If my son was gay, I'd be like, dude, okay, stop being gay. I don't understand what's the problem. Like, you're, like, I don't understand. I'm gay, Dad. I mean, well, stop. The fuck? I don't know. He's like, no, seriously. Like, well, I didn't raise you to be retarded. But okay, how are you gonna have kids, son? Well, we'll just steal other people's babies. Kidnapping babies is now a cool thing to do. It's called IVF, Dad. And I'm like, okay, you're not kidnapping any children. I'm gonna report you to authorities. Alright? I don't know, dude. That's about it, dude. I try to get him back to Jesus and get him teaching him, like, you can't have babies that way, you fucking retard. I don't know, man. I wouldn't keep him on the stairs like Harry Potter or anything, though. Just be like, dude, first off, I guarantee it ain't gonna happen. Not while he's a kid, at least. If he becomes an adult and goes to college, it's a definite possibility. That's why I don't want to send him off to university. But it ain't gonna happen while he's a kid, because he ain't gonna know what a gay person is. He's never gonna know. Okay, unless he finds out they're a confused individual, like, he's not gonna know what they are, so he's not gonna be able to be one. So that's good. When he gets older, that's it. If he wants to be gay, I will have to have the conversation still. Exactly what I said. I was talking to a grown-ass man there. Just a retarded one. Whoa. Okay, choose one. IVF or IDF? Fuck, that's hard, dude. Now we're talking real shit, dude. That's not fair, dude. Well, okay, IVF... I guess I'll pick IVF, but the thing is, not for, like, anyone. Like, people that actually are trying to have a kid and can't, I guess. Not for people that are giving up the kid. Yeah, there you go. But I still think you shouldn't have a kid unless God wants you to have a kid, and if you can't have a kid, then God doesn't want you to have a kid. I'm just saying in general. So the reason why you can't have a kid is because you're going to be a terrible parent, probably. Or something like that. Or not even a terrible parent. Whatever God knows that we don't know, that's why you can't have kids. Mind-blowing. There's things that we don't know. See this webcam window? There's things outside of this that we don't know. All we know is the shit inside this little box here as human beings. But yeah, the IDF needs to go. That's Epstein's people, dude. He worked for the IDF. Oh shit. By the way, the IDF was started by Mafia. They were the first terrorists in the Middle East, if you know the history of it. They literally bombed civilians. The very first terrorists in the Middle East, in modern record, were the foundations of the IDF. And also controlled prime minister position in Israel many a times, actually. Almost all the prime ministers of Israel connected directly to the mob or terrorist organizations. You redeemed a 1v1? All right, 1 minute ago. All right, I got you, bro. It's only 1 minute ago. I didn't miss it all the way, did I? Charles, I got you. 1v1 time. Oh, pinch! Oh, he got the shot, but it was pretty fast, though. Dude, Sprite's a smart guy, dude. I don't know where you come from, dude? You have Twitter or something? Dude, I should post on Twitter that I'm streaming sometime. I forgot to do that. I don't even do it anymore because, well, I mean, with the webcam and the microphone, I should tell them at least. I figure smart people hang out on Twitter, but I'm not sure. I don't know. Well, it's not Twitter X, but you know what I'm saying, Twitter. I don't care what Elon calls it. It's still Twitter, man. I'm fine with Twitter. I just wasn't okay with Jack Dorsey monitoring, blocking things I say. Though Elon does block things, and I think Jack Dorsey's currently banned. Check this out to make sure I'm correct on this. Is Jack Dorsey currently banned from X for saying something? Probably anti-Semitic. That's how you get banned from anything, dude. Whatever anti-Semitic means. I don't know what it means exactly. I think it's against Semites, but I don't know what a Semite is if you're not from Semite, like that area. But I've heard these rumors. Do you think we are over or underpopulated? Neither. I think we'll populate exactly how much we're supposed to populate. But I do think that population is a huge, looming crisis for most of the civilized world. When I say civilized world, I mean the West. And the East. Yeah, the East and the West. Right now, the population problem is the reason why you have the immigration problem. They're trying to solve a problem. They got everyone convinced not to have kids. And they're like, well, we just bring kids in from other countries. But then they didn't realize these kids and parents have different culture. It doesn't actually fix any of the problems. It creates new problems. Because the problem is they don't have enough tax base to pay for all the old people. And no one wants to really talk about that, you know. Just talk about their benefits. But the real problem is there's actually not enough people in these countries to pay for all the old people. But, you know what? That's why you have a bunch of kids yourself. You don't worry about the government taking care of you. You have your kids take care of you. If one of my kids doesn't take care of me, then they're all retarded, and I don't care anymore. Do you think? How do you feel about what Kanye has been saying? What has Kanye been saying now? I mean, I know he's like a Nazi or whatever, but like, has he been saying something besides that? Like the swastika shirt thing for the Super Bowl was funny. I'm not gonna lie. He seriously paid his own money for that shit. You can't be mad at it. That's freedom of speech. It's America. Wow! You're mad about that, then it's your own fault. But what has Kanye been saying though? Like besides, like, he believes there's. No, he doesn't believe. He knows. He knows that the entertainment industry is ran by a single family of people from Poland. He knows this. Wait, I gotta get out of here. Hold on, stop. Stop! Hold on. Stop! Okay, he's not gonna stop. Okay, I gotta. That's. I mean, there's no contention there. I mean, who knows more about the entertainment industry at this point than Kanye? Michael Jackson came to the same conclusion. Taylor Swift almost said it. Honestly. There's a clip of Taylor Swift admitting basically it too, by the way. Yeah. I'm not in the entertainment business. I mean, I am, but I'm not part of the industry. I'm not in the industry at all. I refuse to be part of the industry. Oh, Kenchi's on right now. Where you at, Charles? Why don't I see you online? Are you microdose? Penguin? Who's Penguin? What's up, dude? Who'd this be? I can't hear you. Hold on, Penguin. I gotta fix my setting. Were you talking this whole fucking time? 1 second, dude. I gotta fix this. Something's wrong. Windows update or something. It fucked up my... My intro today was like this, too. Fibber was here. I had no audio. It's on the wrong thing. Here you go. Can you? I can hear you now. Hopefully, testing. Oh, it's Charles. Charles, where are you at, dude? Why is your name Penguin? You're you're a duck. You can't change it to penguin. Penguins don't evolve into ducks. That makes no sense. Penguins are not ducks. Ducks are a different cold weather animal. What's up, Pipsqueak? How you doing, man? Hey, welcome, YouTube. Welcome to the party. YouTube's here. Hello. I've been waiting for YouTube to join. Anyhow, where are you at? You're not online, bro. You redeemed a 1v1. What? Your corpse frog? You're a dead frog? And a duck and a fucking penguin. And your name's Charles. Let me get this straight. Are you a confused one? Are you a confused? Okay. See? They asked me what I would say to my son. Are you fucking confused, son? What the fuck? You can't be a duck, a penguin, a fucking frog at the same fucking time, man. We can 1v1 now. Alright, you ready? We can 1v1. You can redeem 1v1s on Twitch. If you're on YouTube and you don't know how to redeem stuff, I don't know how to do it either over there. But I'll 1v1 you. I don't know how you work, except I don't know how it works, man. Alright, game name Fox, password Twitch. What map do you want? We'll do some private matches. We don't care. Yeah, we'll just go to a good one. Yeah, it's okay. You can't see his Pipsqueak's call. Yeah, you can't see that. No, it's on YouTube, dude. You gotta get you gotta moderate my YouTube. I'll make you a mod. You gotta get the fuck. You're like, I can't see what the fuck you're talking. Are you insane? Are you talking to yourself? No, I'm talking to YouTube, man. I can see both. I'm pretty crazy like that. But game name Fox, password Twitch, exclamation join gets you the information on how to join our game. But don't join yet, because I'm 1v1ing Charles, the frog, the duck, the man. Not a duck penguiner. Because YouTube tells me 100% of my audience is male. Human beings is implied. So there we go, guys. I solved it. All my moderators are men. I fixed it. I helped unconfuse the entire generation, dude. Oh no! Nice shot. Fucking A. Oh, dude. Oh, that's good stuff. I was wondering, do you like it better when I can't talk? Just wondering. I just want to know. Some people might prefer it. Yeah. All right, good. You're not. Yeah. Both ways are good. They're different. It's just different. Okay. Yeah. I do a lot of that. Of the 90, I had 91 silent streams, right? Since December. I've had, I think this is 4 or 5 webcam streams with mic and stuff. Non-silent streams, whatever you want to call them. Regular streams. Oh shit. Okay, I gotta stop. I gotta stop sucking right here. You're gonna sub? I appreciate you, bro. I need 1,000 subs on YouTube. I am trying. That's why I'm on YouTube, but I don't. So I used to be partnered. They changed it. This is January 2019, I want to say, something like that. Now you need 1,000. I don't know what it was before that, but I was partner before that. It was probably 100. It was probably like no watch time. It was probably like, well, you used to get paid like 5 cents a video too. Like if you had like no views, you know, like whatever. You got like 100 views, you get like 5 cents, right? I don't know what you get now. Hopefully it pay more because it's way harder to get. But yeah, I'm working on getting YouTube to 1,000, and then you have to have 4,000 hours of watch time, which is another fucking thing. The best way to get that would probably make edited videos, but I'm not an editor. I released a build video for Path of Exile, and I didn't even edit it, dude. I just like cut off the beginning and the end. It's pretty good. I think I had one split outside of that. Nice shot. Once Grook or some other AI starts editing all my videos, then for sure. And by the way, yeah, if you can't hear the music, I wonder what they do here on YouTube sometimes. I think they just hear the game and me talking, so it's probably overbearing sometimes, especially when I start singing the songs. Probably, what the fuck? This guy's fucking nuts, dude. He's just singing songs this end. What the fuck? Yeah. I haven't heard a lot of these songs in forever. And the reason I have this playlist on is because of you, Fibber. You didn't want to hear more of my my modern playlist, which is fine. I'm gonna listen to whatever I want to listen to, especially in silent streams. But you know, on the ones where I'm talking to you guys, I'm okay with having some music that you guys want, and maybe I could put music you guys want in my other ones in general. It's just that I wouldn't hear it, and I think that's kind of disingenuous. Like I can literally play whatever songs you guys want. I just wouldn't hear them, but I mean, I'm not gonna listen to music I don't want. Basically, oh, that makes any sense. Yeah, you're like mod of the month, dude, for sure, dude. I know you don't even feel it, but for real, dude. I don't think Fiverr's a mod. Otherwise, I mean, Fiverr's viewer of the month, and you're mod of the month. I'm just saying. Ah! We gotta give out awards like that, dude. Like there's all those employee of the month awards. It always works for like Costco and shit, dude. Tesco or whatever the fuck's in the UK. They have Costco too. They probably do. How do you have Costco and Tesco? It sounds like the same place, basically. Janny of the month, employee of the month, Janny of the month. What's? Oh, I want to be janitor of the month, dude. I'd love to be like a janitor's not a bad job. It's better than being a nurse. I'm just saying. My wife's a nurse, and I'm saying being a janitor is a much better job. It's a cleaner job. It's less disgusting. Be a janitor. Don't be a. Am I warmed up? I'm way too warmed up. If that's what you mean. Oh yeah. That's what's. See, you're not like me, dude. I've been sitting here doing weird shit, and I don't even know if I was looking at my screen, dude. To be fair, but yeah, I'm warmed up, I guess. I'm just not thinking about my touches at all, dude. I just hit the ball. Sometimes I go in autopilot. I'm in autopilot, Rocket League right now. Sorry, but I mean I have a minute left, so this is why I never leave, dude. Watch what happens the next minute. I don't in ones. I don't even actually play until the last minute. Everyone knows this, unless Cowan says he's gonna buy 5 subs, and then I fucking play the whole game, and I beat him. That was kind of crazy. I can't believe I beat Collins like that. Oh, I missed the shot though. It's just under a minute now. Okay, now we can start. Shine. Alright, good. I was getting worried. Oh gosh, I missed it. Hold on, dude. It's under a minute. I have to actually score now, dude. You save this? I was joking. You weren't supposed to save it, bro. Yeah? Someone actually asked for my camera settings this week, silence streaming, dude. Which I found interesting. I guess, I don't know, man. I haven't messed with those in years, but I guess they're pretty good. At least better than some. I mean, I just changed my camera settings until all the people that are good at the game stopped yelling at me because of my camera settings. And I was like, well, I guess they're good now. I mean, and if I can hit the ball, which I can hit the ball, so. I don't think you should worry. I think camera settings are very much personal preference. Oh, yeah. Oh! Yeah, you need field view at 109 or 110. That's a fact. I use 109 because it's better. You can be a 110 person if you want. Okay. Oh! That's the best Brazil I got in my life. I'll rematch you if you want. Oh, Pipsqueak wants in, but he didn't join. Oh, should we put up the join command? Can someone do that? He doesn't even know what I'm saying. He's probably like, dude, what are you talking about? Not over there. No, over on the other thing. No, you're good. I'm working on it. He's on YouTube. I put it on Twitch, though. Woo! Oh, we get one more. Yeah, we do. Oh, no, we don't! Oh! Okay, I will rematch you, though, because I am warmed up now. I wasn't warmed up before. We can deal with this fucking... Dude, YouTube keeps on trying to sign me in my wife's account on my phone because she took my phone one day and signed her fucking Google account into my fucking phone. She couldn't use the phone for one fucking day without signing into her fucking Google account. Now my phone is forever fucked. I'm about to factory reset this bitch. I'm seriously pissed about it because it keeps trying to sign into her fucking account. I don't want to be on her fucking YouTube. It's annoying. Her YouTube's awful, dude. Dude, women's YouTube, and don't even bother, dude. Dude, I get in the car sometimes, I start hearing this shit. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? She's like, oh, I left Instagram up. Like, the fuck? Because, like, her phone's connected to the car, right? Like, what the fuck? They're just talking about murdering babies and fucking stupid shit all the time. I have no fucking... No, I'm serious, dude. Women's, like, programming, whatever, content, there we go. It's fucking awful, dude. What's up, Ronald? How you doing? You guys can join Game Name Fox Password Twitch. Let me get the information over to the YouTube people. There you go. All right, rematch. And wait till this match is over. I'll 1v1 anyone who wants to. Then we can play some in-house games, whatever you guys want. I'll invite some friends, maybe. if I have any online. I saw Kenshi's online, so dude, Twitch is saying I'm disconnected. Oh no, that's this actual chat. Never mind. So I use a program called Axel Chat to see multiple chats. You can actually use that, by the way, if you're a mod. You don't have to actually, if you have a computer. I don't know, but I use this program called Axel Chat. I don't like it. If you guys come up with a better one, let me know. You're playing on your phone? Is that what you said? Yeah. Well, Axel Chat works on a laptop. That's what I'm using as a computer. A computer and a laptop are the same thing, give or take. But I will be getting rid of, hopefully, Windows soon. I'm joining PewDiePie. Well, because I've already used Linux many times, but I want to use Linux to make content. It just wasn't possible. But if it's possible to do everything on Linux, like game and make videos, I will be using Linux from now on. So then we won't be on the same thing. I will be on Linux as soon as I can because I fucking hate Windows. I know Windows is to blame for my microphone not working. Not my kids, but my kids did break my display port on my monitor. They were pulling on that fucking cord, I know it. I told them not to ever go in my office. There's thousands of dollars worth of shit that they're going to break, but they don't listen to me. I don't have thousands of dollars. I don't have like $20, $30, $40 to buy a new video game. Do they not understand? Not you guys' fault, dude. It's fucking goofy. I had to I helped out. I'm trying to think how to say this. I didn't even get my Bitcoin this last Twitch payout because I was trying to take care of some stuff in the family, which is so fucking stupid, dude. Usually I buy Bitcoin and it was on sale. It's on sale right now, I think. It's only like 80,000. By the way, it hit over 100, like I said it would. And if you didn't buy at 15, that's not my fault. I told you guys to do that, but whatever. I'm not giving financial advice. I'm just saying it's fucking retarded. I can 1v1 you too. I'm gonna have to go to work after the 1v1. All right, Ronald, I got you, bro. Yeah, we can do that. Ronald's been here before on YouTube. I've seen you around here when I'm silent a lot of times. We don't get to talk much, Ronald. That's the thing. I'm 18 on Saturday. Congratulations, Kellens. Then you can be a fucking retard more often. You won't get in as much trouble for being retarded. As long as you don't do what my son's gonna do, according to wait, who asked me that question? Was that you? Who asked me if my son was gay? What did I do? Was that Fibra? I don't even know who asked it. I think it was Fibra actually. Yeah. Pretty low. Congratulations, by the way. 18 on Saturday. I won't get to say this again. So happy birthday, Collins. Welcome to adulthood. I hope you don't screw it up. No pressure. Wait, what would you do? You missed it, dude. You gotta go back and watch the VOD. I don't know what to tell you, bro. Wouldn't you like to know? Did I say I'm gonna smash his head in with a rock, or did I say something else? You'll never know. That's hypothetically, by the way, in case you're fucking one of those fed assholes. I don't have time for you. You redeemed some 1v1s? All right, can I do this other 1v1 before Ronald has to go to work? Because that's kind of fucked up, Collins, unless you got to go right now. But yeah, you can 1v1 me too. I guess we're going to be doing some 1v1s for a while, it sounds like. Collins got 1, 2, 3 1v1s. Oh, breaking news! Breaking news, Collins will be 18 this Saturday. I didn't get the breaking news part. I'm so sorry. It is breaking news. Happy birthday, Collins. Breaking news! Oh, shit. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it. Ronald, you're still up next if you get in the game. Are you in the game? Ronald, join Game Name Fox Pass or Twitch. Even if I'm on your friends list, it's the easiest way. Are you warmed up now? I think you got warmed up now. This is what happened to me, dude. You're warmed up now. It's funny. You come in cold and you're just scoring everything. And then, get one game in and start driving past the ball and flinging in the walls. It's all good, man. Hey, you're the one who redeemed it. You could play twos with me. Isn't there a redemption and we could play twos? I'm just saying. Yeah, but oh, you're a broke ass bitch. You want me to make that cheaper? Oh! Is that why people redeem 1v1s? Because I have it the cheapest? I just thought about this, guys. Mind blowing. This is how I became really good at ones. If you make your channel point reward the cheapest, 1v1 me, eventually you'll get decent at ones. Or you'll just throw all the time. The 1v1's gonna be your first game on. That's what happened to not Collins, Duck fucking Penguin, fucking, what the fuck? Frog. No, Charles. Charles the duck fucking penguin. Okay. Because penguins are ducks, so he's a dope. He's a duck fucking penguin. Dude. I don't know what to tell you, dude. Oh shit, dude! You gotta adjust for inflation. I don't have to adjust for inflation. Oh! I should make. I get you. Well, critters haven't had any inflation. It's a more stable currency than the U.S. dollar. To be fair, we have less government getting in the way, dude. See, if you just leave it alone, there's no inflation. You're not gonna get this, dude. Just you did get it. That was very smart play. How do you know I was gonna bump you, bro? No, I don't. You're thinking of someone else, not Silver Fox. He's never bumped anyone. I didn't shave my head the other day. Like, it was starting to grow out. And my daughter said it was gray. And I was like, nice! I did it! I actually did it! I'm actually Silver Fox! No, I don't think it was actually gray. I think she was just fucking with me. Kids do that shit. They do that. Like, my wife's pregnant, right? And, dang it. I feel like my wife should never watch my stream, but well, she doesn't, right? It's 100% male. Yeah, she doesn't watch it. She's a man. She's a woman. What the fuck am I saying? She's not a man, so she doesn't watch my stream. Holy fuck, dude. Anyhow, so she's never seen it, so we're good, right? So I can say this in full confidence. What was I talking about before all this went fucking awry? Not the retard thing. Something else that she was upset about. Yeah. Oh yeah. So my wife's she's pregnant, right? And she's pretty pregnant, all right? Getting more pregnant by the day. And kids say the stupidest shit, just to fuck with parents. So one of my daughters was like telling her that she's fat. Like, dude, that's so fucked in the head. It's so fucked up, dude. Fucking kids, man. Mom, why are you getting fat? Like, dude, she's fucking pregnant, you dumbass. What's up, man? I'm Ronald. Ronald from YouTube. He found his way over to Twitch. These nuts, 37, dude. Aren't you a little bit old to be doing these nuts if you're 37, bro? That's a bit old. I get the joke, though. It's all good. How you doing, Ronald? Oh, man. I didn't even know you had a fucking Twitch, dude. You know you can have music over here the whole time, right? I'm not saying it's better. I'm just saying there's more of us over here. Usually. And we get music. And we have frogs, ducks, penguins, fucking Charles, the mod. See? You said you wanted me to say the mod. My mod. Oh, you said my mod. My mod is a weird fucking mod. He's a duck and a penguin and a frog. Oh, I dropped it, dude. Oh, thank you so much. Watch how good my mod of the month is, though. Watch what happens with this. I believe in you, mod of the month. Do my bidding. Watch, my hands are up here. I made this account when I was like 14. I'm 19 now. It makes sense. That sounds like a 14-year-old making an account. These not 37, bitch! I'm on Twitch! Dude, 14-year-olds are so fucking retarded. Speaking of retarded. Oh, shit, dude. Bro, I'm the one time I tab out, for fuck's sake. What? Alright, Callens needs some 1v1s. Ronald, you need to add me, bro. Wait, you got all the way from YouTube to Twitch, but you said you have time for one game and you still enjoy it. Someone help this man. Get him in here. Oh, join the game. Hey, can someone link these nuts, the fucking game and password so you can get in here? Game name Fox, password Twitch. Appreciate the follow. Welcome to Skulk. You want that full Skulk experience? You got an exclamation Discord, by the way. How do I join you? Dude, that's what I'm trying to get my mods to do. Join. There we go. I was about to grab the phone and do it. Game name Fox, password Twitch. You can get in one game. Collins, we'll wait for him, right? He came all the way from YouTube to Twitch, dude. He traveled the globe. He went around the whole thing and got right here, dude. So, just to get in the game. Hopefully he gets in, dude. It's nice being able to talk, though. I'm not going to lie. I get like, after a whole week of not talking, I can't wait to talk. Especially, who was I talking to? You're handicapped, by the way? You need a piss horribly? All right, I don't think those are the same things, but maybe they're related. Like, you can't get to the bathroom? Someone wheel this man to the bathroom, dude. He needs the piss. All right, go take a piss, because after that, I'm going to try to beat you at once. All right, fuck it, you're in. Okay, you're queued. 92474. All right, dude, you said that Your name is Ronald there. It's these nuts here. It's cute over here. I'm gonna tell you, dude, you need a screen name, like an actual screen name. Don't be like the frog, duck, penguin guy, okay? Come up with a name and fucking use it. Be like Fibra. Be like Silver Fox, all right? People don't know who the fuck Charles is because he changes his name too much. Do people who come in here, they'll be like, I know Charles. It ain't Charles. I'm like, no, dude, trust me, it's him. He's a penguin now. They're like, no, dude, I don't fucking believe you, dude. He's a duck. I'm like, yeah, he was a duck, but now he's a frog. And they're like, no, he's not, dude. Fuck you. I'm out of here, dude. That's not even the same mod, dude. I almost banned him the first time I saw him back, dude, because I didn't know who the fuck he was. He was like moderating. He's no, wait, actually, you came back and you said, I want my mod back, and you had a sword. I was like, what? You already had mod. You just changed your name, so you thought you lost mod for changing your fucking name. Oh shit, dude. Good times, dude. We had some nice vibes here at Coffee and Rocket League. You guys missed it, and they're lost to the history books, but maybe we'll have some more good times going forward. I think we will. I think we will. Oh gosh. Sorry, bro. I had the nice shot that. Wait. I had to calculate that shot. I'm sorry, bro. It happened. You did score in your own net, to be fair. Were you better at Rocket League when you were 14 or no? Just wondering. No, I'm just kidding, buddy. I'm just giving you a hard time. That was me. That was okay. Okay. Sorry, I had a little bit of trolls I had to deal with earlier. Well, actually, they weren't trolls. They became friends, huh? Even that little commie guy, he like followed me. All right, dude. He's probably still watching. Like, I'm not a commie. Okay, I just love communism. Oh, my bad. But no, this week, who was I talking to? It was one of my normal viewers, man. Who the fuck was it? But I was doing a silent stream, right? And it's one of my silent streams this week. I think it was earlier in the week. So I think it was a weekend silent stream. I think it was either Saturday, Sunday, or Monday. The end of the stream, for the last 2 hours, or not 2 hours, for the last 20 minutes or so, I couldn't play games. Because he came in asking a very simple question. I didn't know who it was. His name was really dark on Twitch, so I couldn't see his name, you know, what his name was. And I didn't know who was talking to me. And it said, can I ask you a question about politics? I was like, of course, dude. Like, why not? I didn't know what that would do when I was silent streaming. But it ended up turning into something where I had to turn off the game and actually just type on my keyboard. Because it got way into... Basically, is someone, I think, I'm trying to think who it was. But it was someone that, you know, comes around normally or whatever, right? Like, not some foreign entity, right? He didn't have bad intentions, but I had no idea of this. And he said capitalism created slavery, and I thought he was like a bad faith actor at that point because that's so backwards from the truth. It's not even like, you know, I thought he was trolling me, you know. I saw that, dude. What is going on, dude? He doesn't want you to be a mod and play Rocket League again. It's like, dude, you can't be a mod for Silverfox and play this game. Oh, is that why? Oh, shit. Oh, no. All right. I got this. Ugh. Hey, good save, man. I miss NF, dude. This song's so good. Drifting. Oh, I fucked up. I could have made that. Dude, I wait for. When's NF coming out with his next album, dude? He's still one of the best shows I've ever seen, dude. So good. Definitely the best hip hop show I've ever been to is NF. If you ever get a chance to go see him, it's worth it, dude. I don't know how much tickets are now, $1 million, but it was a good show. No. No, wait, is he really? Wait, I'm glad that he's still doing it. No, you know what? I pray for Andy. I'm glad he's still doing it. I've always supported Andy in a way, even if he doesn't like me and constantly tries to ruin my life. I'm pretty sure he's tried to like actually ruin my life multiple times though, but no? You don't think it was him? There's other Norwegians that I know have. Pretty sure. I think Norway is against me in general, but I hope Andy K blows up. No. Wait, you said all Europeans? I was about to say maybe. I think it's all Europeans. I heard that. Guys, if you're in Europe right now, are you against me? Do you want me to fail? Not just in streaming, but in actual life. Like, if you could put an end to Silver Fox, would you press the button? Because I have a feeling some Norwegians might. Fuck you. See, he's European. Well, he was formerly European. There was a Brexit vote, and now he's no longer European, but I bet he wants to be back to being European. See? I knew it, dude. I don't know. Europeans don't like well, not okay. This is not actually true because I have tons of people that I like and respect that are maybe European, close to European, probably European. In fact, I think I'm actually European of ancestry. Dang it! No, stop it! Okay, I'm losing now, dude. That's what I get, dude. He's better at 19, by the way. I've answered his question. At 14, I definitely would have beat Q'd. Alright. Ronald? I can't call him Ronald anymore. Now his name's Q'd, dude. I gotta call him whatever name he is at this certain time. Just like Charles the Frog Duck. Penguin. Oh, you're Penguin. Yeah. Oh, we do change that. You changed it on what? Twitch? Oh, what? I got you to change your name on Twitch? Guys, if you can't control your mod's name, then you don't have real mods, dude. If you tell your mod to change their name and they actually do, that's a mod right there, dude. Like I told my kids, so I tried to tell them I didn't get some allowance and earn some money around the house. I said, look, if you tell me no ever, I will fire you and you no longer get paid. That's how a job works, okay? Just do what I say, yes. How fast can I do it? Okay, good. Now you can get allowance. Same goes for mods. Good job, by the way. But I can't pay you yet. I will pay you when I can, though. Most people haven't thought about this, but Silver Fox is a very generous person. Albeit pretty cheap, but also generous. Whoa! Exactly. Robots? Okay, he's no longer a mod. He was formerly my mod. He's been removed. Don't worry, guys. He's obviously a predator because he's in Roblox. That's a joke, by the way. Joke, by the way. Joke. Now let's go back to the old... Yeah. Good game, man. Oh, yeah. Fuck you, I gotta go now? Oh, no. That's two different things. See you later, Ronald. These nuts, a.k.a. Q'd. Get one name, bro, and change it. I'll see you later, though. Have a good one. All right, Collins, you're in. Wait, who's Flipside? Follow Flipside. Follow Flipside GG. What's Flipside GG? Oh shit! Collins got signed to an esports org this week, guys. I put it up in the. This is Collins. This is the. Someone said, did we play with Collins? Was that Cricket? Cricket. This is Collins. He's in my game. He's signed to an org, dude. Fuck you. I'm going. Where you going, dude? You're not European. You voted for Brexit, right? We're good, right? Plus, it doesn't matter, Fiver. You're chill, man. I said I have some friends that are European. Oh, gosh. They don't all hate me anyway. And I don't even know, dude. I honestly, I would listen to some new Andy K songs for sure, dude. We can do it out here. I'm good with it, dude. I didn't miss a single Andy K release for a very long time, dude. I want Andy K to be #1 in the region hip-hop charts. And then, what do I want to do? Everyone here knows, hopefully. I want to battle Andy K in rapping right after he hits #1 in Norway. So I can, not because I want to be #1 in Norway. I give a fuck less what Norwegians are listening to. But I just want to, I've always wanted to rap battle someone like like Eminem did in that one movie, 8 Mile or whatever. That's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? I want to do that. I didn't grow up in Detroit. I grew up in block south of Gary, as we talked about earlier. And when we did rap battles, there was just gunshots afterwards. So I didn't really rap battle anyone. People just got shot over rap. So I was like, nah, I'm good. We did rap a bit, but we didn't battle rap. Because battle raps ended up in gunshots where I'm from. I didn't grow up in the nice parts of Detroit. like the trailer parks or wherever the fuck he was from. Wow. Wait, Collins is winning again. I just noticed. Oh yeah. Because his name's not actually Collins. See, last week his name had a C as a like the cent symbol, and the S was a money sign. There was still a period, but now there's a money sign. So Collins really needs to stop changing his fucking name. You gotta go for now? Oh, Fibber really has to go. All right, buddy. I'll see you later, dude. Have a good one. Hopefully it's nothing I said, okay? But if it is, we can, just let me know on Discord. Don't delete yourself or whatever people do around here. Just leave my Discord and delete themselves. Oh, shit. Silverfox said something that was upsetting. No shit. Welcome to anyone that's around me in life, dude. I told you my wife doesn't like being called retarded, okay? Shit happens. See you later, dude. I didn't eat breakfast today, dude. I just went straight for coffee. My wife made like little cinnamon rolls, but I've seen none of them, dude. So the kids must have ate them all or something. It's kind of getting annoying, dude. There's too many of those fucking kids eating all my food. I want to eat. I'm reporting the chat room for what? I'm repeating the chat room. Guys, I'm repeating the chat. Chat. Read chat. I'm reading chat. Fucking A, I don't understand. I'm too autistic for this shit, bro. What is happening? I think he meant repeating. He's repeating. You know how you know is if he repeats it again. Should I change my name to a fat kid? Oh gosh, I'm getting shot on while I'm reading this. Should I change my name to a fat kid? I'm like 145 pounds. 145 pounds and tall means you're skinny as fuck. Yeah, you should change your name to a fat kid. But I think a fat kid's taken on Twitch, dude. But it's pretty good. I don't think you should name yourself a fat kid. Well, maybe. I mean, it depends what you're going for. At 19, that seems pretty reasonable. Once you're like 40, a fat kid sounds really weird if you're 40 and your name's a fat kid. You get what I'm saying? Just think about the future when you name yourself. I name myself Silverfox not even knowing the history of it all. But as I get older, each year becomes more and more appropriate. 1 year, my beard will be gray. And I'll be fucking exactly my nickname. My beard's not gray enough yet. If you do exclamation vanish, I don't know, but Fibber vanished. He was there and he wasn't anymore. That's what I need to get the kids watching, Naruto. They need to watch Naruto. As long as they don't get tails. If my kids get tails, that's the other question, guys. What do you do if one of your kids starts wearing a tail to school? And I would do nothing, but I would laugh at him every time I see him. I'd be like, you fucking retarded kid. Once again, hey, I think my solution to everything is you're just fucking retarded, kid. If they do anything retarded, I'm just gonna tell them they're retarded, dude. It's that simple. Mods can't get timed out. Twitch noob right here. Oh yeah, dude. He's a mod, but he doesn't. Wait, what's his name now? Penguin. Why is it Wait, Pongwin. Pongwin. It's not Penguin. It's Pongwin. I like it. Like you're pawning things. Why is it 01 though? You couldn't get 0. Can you put the real? I'm gonna steal the real penguin, and then I'm gonna stand as you, and I'm gonna take your viewers, dude. I'm gonna fuck with mods here, man, with that. Hey, you got scored on, maybe. Yay! You should have put the real penguin, or the actual penguin, or I am penguin, or anything like that instead of 01. Numbers at the end of your name are terrible. This is just my opinion. Or you replace the I with a 1 if you're super smart like me. I'm just saying, it's a possibility. That one's good. But that one's kind of old school. People will be like, why do you do that? Were you born in the 90s? Be like, no, dude. You can't change it again for 30 days, by the way. I don't know. Exactly, dude. Oh, whatever. I mean, I don't get the time right, but I'm old enough. I'm not stupid enough to know that you can't. Of course you have to change it, dude. You can't change it again, dude. I'm not that unwise. Where's this guy going? Look at this guy, dude. Are we listening to Rick James, by the way? Super Freak? That's hilarious, dude. Rick James, bitch. I'm Rick James, bitch. Oh, man. Oh, nice. Numbers in your name is okay only on Xbox? It's okay on Epic, too, but it's fucking cringe when it comes to life. Don't put numbers on your name, dude. For real. Everyone knows that. You should have asked me, Bod, what are you doing? You're supposed to ask before you put your name in what I think your name should be exactly. So I can give you exactly what I want your name to be. Now you give me some. You should ask Grook. I bet if you ask Grook, go on X right now, ask Grook, what should my name have been on Twitch? It'll say, well, this name is available. And then it'll fucking give you the best name, dude. I bet it does. I bet Grook gives you better names. You know how, like, what was that one thing? You know, like X? That's all right. You can download Grook as a standalone app, by the way. You know that, what was that one guy? Post Malone, right? He made his name on a rap name generator. I have a better solution. Have Grook make your name. I bet your screen names will get better, guys. Be like, I'm a 19-year-old thinking about using a fat kid as my name. Go on Grook and see what it says. Because you're using ironically, because you're 145 pounds, obviously really skinny, I would imagine, unless you're like really short, then you could actually be a fat kid. I just assumed you were like tall and, you know, not fat, since you were using the name of fat kid. Usually fat people, well, sometimes fat people think it's funny to call themselves fat, but generally speaking, they, it's more like a tiny situation. Like, his name's Tiny. Why do they call him Tiny? And then he walks in the room and he's got like this little baseball bat, but it's a regular sized baseball bat. Like, that's Tiny. It's gangsta. Numbers your name. I read chat again. Repeat the chat. My bad, dude. I'm repeating chat. Repeating, and ordering Chinese food. We're good. I want to watch Dude, Where's My Car right now, though. Ever since I said that, dude. And then nothing! If you've never seen Dude, Where's My Car, when they order Chinese food, that shit's fucking classic. I don't care what you think of movies, but that's great. By the way, Ashton Kutcher is probably a fucking crazy person, weirdo, though. I don't support him, but he'll be there with Jay-Z. Oh, shit. And then... It's so true, though. Chinese food's super cheap, but they will always get you to buy some more shit, dude. I tell you right now, there's no place cheaper to eat in my town than the Chinese food, or, well, it's not exactly Chinese food, though it is. It's Chinese American food, but you know what I'm saying. That restaurant is the cheapest place to eat in town, and it's so good. Well, okay, there's another place that is somewhat cheaper, but they use like fake food. It's like a Greek American restaurant, but yeah, no, you can get like a full meal for lunch. I did this before. I sat down, ate a meal because I just needed to eat something. I was out for lunch and I didn't want to get fast food, and it was like $8. I'm saying full meal served everything, right? Right? I just sat there and ate. It was filling, so good. Now, if you go to a fast food restaurant, that's at least like $15. I don't know how, but it is. Dude, it was like, it's like more than $8 to get a burger at Culver's, man. You ever back going to eat? All right, Penguin. Pongwin. Sorry. Who's this? Hello? What? I hear British people in my ear. Hello? Hello? I hear somebody. I can't. Let me turn him up. Is that Max Carrigan? Max, don't turn yourself up. Holy shit. That we both at the same time. All right, we're good. Hello. How you doing, Governor? You're too fucking loud now. That's the problem. I gotta turn you back. No, it's my fault. I shouldn't have changed you. I should know that I have yours. I got you. Don't worry. I know, and that's why I should never change you. You're on here enough for your volume to be proper. Okay, we're good now. What's up, dude? How you doing? I'm good, dude. That was really fun playing with you and Gil earlier this week. I was talking about it earlier. That was good times, dude. Too bad I couldn't talk at the time, but that was cool. Hey, the only thing missing is me being able to talk, which was like, fuck. I wish I could talk right now. But the kids are out of the house right now, so I can talk. And I'm glad they're out of the house, because holy shit, today's been a... I guess I gotta put another thing on my stream, not just politics. Profane language today. Somebody, like, I don't know, man. Right at the bat today, there was a opponent, I think. It was playing Rocket League. He followed me either way. And he starts doing this whole thing about me being MAGA and... Oh, okay, so you know what happened. Yeah. You're like, this guy's going fucking... Yeah, so I need a different, I need a different filter warning on my Twitch today. I don't know what you put warnings on YouTube, but I don't think anyone under 18 is allowed to watch my content on YouTube because all my viewers are 18 to 55 male, 100% male. So no one under 18's ever watched anything on mine on YouTube, according to YouTube. Now, it doesn't mean they didn't lie about their age, but according to YouTube, that's the age demographics that I get on YouTube. So we're good over there. I mean, unless adults can't, hear words, which is probably true. Especially Germans, British, Canadians, all sorts of different. No, government-wise, like legally, these people can't hear words. Not saying anything's wrong with Germans, British, Canadians. I like all these people. In fact, some of my best friends are Canadian, British, German. Okay, we're good, dude. I want to clear that up. Once again, when I talk about the Chinese, I'm talking about the Chinese government. That's why I haven't installed Valorant. Nothing to do with the Chinese people. I could care less. They make good food and it's cheap. I just told you that. By the way, that's why America likes two groups of immigrants or ethnic groups more than any other. According to Twitter, I'm not telling you the poll or what the results were, but I will say that Asian and Mexican ethnic groups were not the ones that they wanted hoisted from our country. I'm just saying. It wasn't. Because the food's good and it's cheap. I don't understand. Everyone else doesn't get it? If your food's not good and it's not cheap, or you don't have restaurants, and you just do other things, that's not my fault. Like, say you just, keep messing with Kanye. I mean, that's not my fault. I don't know what to tell you. Stop it. Oh, shit. Nice shot, dude. Yeah, the freaking, so you were at school and you freaking threw me on, huh? How is college going? You know who's starting college now? Or university, I should say? Kenshi. He was in here yesterday. He's going to A&M pre-med. I'm hoping he can become a doctor, but it seemed like he wanted to go like scientist, just pre-med for some reason. But he did say some stuff about capitalism that worried me, so he is going to university. I can assure you this is happening. It's real. But then he said it was basically the loan thing, and I told him not to do it, but I don't think he's going to listen. His parents are pushing for him to get a bunch of loans, so he's going to go with his parents' thing. Now, I already told you guys before, my wife did the same thing. Her parents helped out. We will never pay it off. It's never going to get paid off, ever. Don't get student loans. Maybe it will one day. I don't say never, because, who knows, If I just leave Mr. Beast's number or something, maybe it get paid off. I don't fucking know. Let me just... There's Mr. Beast's number right here. Hold on 1 second. Let me see. What about the whole Honda? Wait, that's what I named my Honda. Holanda. What about Holanda? That's what you named your Honda, dude? Mine was 4-door Wait, what? 4 doors, more whores. Personally, I always had my Honda named 4 doors, more whores. But I was also younger then. Now, I don't want Jezebels in my life. AKA whores. AKA any woman that shows fucking skin and fucking dresses like a prostitute. AKA most women on the planet. Especially in Birmingham. I don't know if that's true, but it sounds true as fuck. I bet it is. Dang whores. Took over Birmingham a long time ago. They won't give it back. Oh my gosh. Luckily none of them hang out here. Now we're I don't know. That's who it is. I remember her name now. Cosmic. I only remember it because I was thinking of something. Something no horrors. Oh my gosh. Oh, she's cool. She's alright. She's not the worst, I don't think. I don't know. I didn't know her. I didn't know her like you guys did. No, it's okay. I didn't know. We're good. Collins, you're fucking... I'm breaking my desk over here, Collins. What are you doing? Oh, my friend told me to name it the girl picker-upper. It's not a pickup, though. You need a picker-upper for... That's good. You gotta get a pickup for that, dude. You need a 4-door, more horrors Ford F-150, bitch! That's what you need for that. I think my brother has one of those. I think he's gonna be able to get it back to his 4-door, more horrors F-150. Yeah, F-150 with... You can get a truck with 4 doors in America, at least. I don't know. Maybe they don't have those nice trucks in the UK. Yeah, dude, we gotta put another filter on here for Twitch, dude. I'm really feeling like we do, dude. I don't know. Also, my kids, please never watch the stream. If you're watching the stream right now, Dad, sorry, but you know, I can't always be responsible. You guys, you know, I watch you guys all week and be responsible all week. Now it's time to release and chill for a minute and not be fucking worrying about shit. But I haven't drank whiskey in over 2 weeks. I think I'm not like quitting or anything. I just it costs money, and I'm not trying to spend money right now. To be honest, I haven't drank in like 2 weeks, maybe more. I don't know. I just like I said, I'm just not. Yeah, whiskey's good. I not okay. It's not good. Like it doesn't make you a better person. Okay, let me change that. It's not like smoking; it actually heals you. Okay, whiskey, and I'm not so sure about that still, but I will err on the side of natural tobacco is probably better for you than whiskey. But both things, it's true. We never seen a nice truck ever. That's because you guys steal everything out of the back of trucks. That's why you don't see nice trucks in the UK. I heard if you park your truck anywhere in the UK, whatever's in the back of it, people steal. So like your toolbox, all your tools, all your stuff, like your cooler full of beer, whatever you drive around with. I mean, most Americans have a cooler of beer right in the back of the truck. If not, then you don't actually drive a truck. Your shotgun, your rifles, everything, man. It's all there in your truck. In the UK, you guys would steal all that shit. See, no one would dare steal that shit from a truck in America because they know the crazy motherfucker that drives the truck full of beer, shotguns, rifles, and doesn't lock it will fucking find them soon. God's honest truth right there, for sure, man. A polite society is an armed society. I thought you guys taught us that. Maybe it wasn't you guys. Maybe it was us who taught you that. I'm pretty sure it was you guys, though. Did you guys used to duel when you had a problem with someone? That shit was fucking cool, man. Speaking of dueling, when is Andy K's new album coming out? I want to hear that shit. And after the rap battle, I might duel him, but I have more to lose. So, I don't know. It seems all right. I do have way more to lose. I don't think he... Okay, unless Andy K's been a very busy boy, very busy man, sorry, obviously 18 to 55, he has less children than me. Still. Is he an ego? I don't know. Do what my name says right now. Go to follow Flipside GG on Twitter. Holy shit, dude, calm down, dude. I'm not even sponsored by these people. Like, they're not even paying me to say this. Do you understand? Like, I want to see my contract before I help you in your esports org, bro. Holy shit. I don't know whose esports org it is. I've never heard of these guys. They've taken over my whole shit, and no one's paying me, so I'm pretty fucking frustrated. Because I need money. I can't even buy whiskey. I just told you, motherfuckers. The fuck? Collins, when he beats Silver Fox by 10 goals for the 30th time in a row. It is my duty. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I don't think I would want to get signed by those guys. They make you do this shit? That's fucking weird, bro. No, it's just... Oh, how do you know? How do you know what they make him do? Who are you? Wait a second. Cricket is a fan of your esports org? I'm confused right now, dude. You have an esports org? Max, tell me more. I didn't know that. Is that what you're going to college for? Starting esports orgs? That's amazing, dude. What type of college lets you, teach you how to make esports orgs? Oh, he's getting done in! And I didn't make it, though, but I did him. I did it, dude. It's over, dude. I'll see you at work. Wait. I'm at work now. I'll see you later. All right, dude. Go to work. Stop watching me before they... Dude, you don't want them to stop paying you. Like your boss asks you to do something, just say yes, and how fast can I do it? Don't say no and then get fired. See you later, man. Thanks for hanging out, Ronald. These nuts and unqueued. I'll see you later. Get one name, bro. And get back to me on that. Yes. It's the third time I've lost to Collins in a row. I remembered. It's the first 2 times we're not painful enough. The third one's got me, though. Actually, I'm going to win this one. I'm winning this one. See? Oh. Yeah, if you guys want in, I can make this more interesting by allowing people to join me. Oh, Collins. I do want to play, oh shit. Who you said Charles? It's not Charles, dude. His name is fucking Pongwin now. Okay, you have to call him the Pongwin. If you call him anything else, you'll be fired. Well, you're not hired. Dang it. You can call him whatever you want. You can call him Sally. He doesn't care, dude. I swear. You can call him anything. Oh, you do care? Why? What's wrong with Sally? It's 2025, and people can call you whatever the fuck they want. Can you imagine? I got you. I wouldn't respond to that fucking name either, but it's 2025, bro. We gotta just be open-minded, dude. Hey, Silver! I mean, Sally! The fuck is talking to me, dude? Where's my truck at? I gotta... Oh. Dude, is that mod still on Twitch? Because, I mean, it is almost deer hunting season again. Where the fuck is Axe at? I need to go take the truck out. If you win, I'll give you 100. Whoa, what the fuck? Hold on. Collins is paying me, dude. We gotta beat him. We gotta beat him. Focus, 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 Fox. There's no way I can block my shot better than that. At all. Like, literally no way I could actually do that. If he's buying 100 subs, I'm winning. That's only what? How much is that in UK? 800 UK dollars? He might have 800. I mean, like, that's probably his whole paycheck, though. I mean, when you're a young person, $800 has to be a whole paycheck, right? Like 2 weeks? Yeah, 2 weeks. Oh, wait, you get 400 every 2 weeks in the UK? Oh, shit. You guys gotta move to America, bro. Oh, shit. It's 800, yeah. All right. I'm down by, like, 6 goals, but I'm down for winning this game. He knows how to get me to play, dude. He knows what's up. He's like, whiskey, 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 whiskey. We got it, dude. We getting some whiskey, boys. Baking? We're getting whiskey now, dude. Can I demo him? Okay, I got the demo. Well, you can't get the ball at least. What are you doing? Oh, he got the demo. All right, lock in, lock in, lock in. I gotta mute Discord then. I gotta mute you guys for a second. If you want me to lock in for real, because otherwise I won't. I have like something called, I don't know, some fucking bullshit. No, you're good. Oh, you mute yourself? That's fine. Everyone mute themselves. They don't have to press a button. I'm kind of lazy like that. Appreciate it. All right. I'm going to fake and see what Collins does with it. Because I have to get, if I'm going to beat him by 7 goals down, I got to get inside his brain first off. And figure out how he's going to pay for this shit. Don't do it. He gets the demo on me. Okay. I only have 2 minutes left. This is the problem. It's a little late to be doing this. If he shoots us in, I'm screwed. Oh, he's going to shoot it, but bad angle. He didn't bump me? He's not demoing? Okay. I'm on the highway to hell. Think about whiskey, dude. See? No speed limits! Nobody gonna slow me down! Oh, he dodged. He's pretty good when he locks in. Oh, I freaking wave dashed on top of your car. That's why I got blown up, dude. Good demos, good bumps. Shoot it. Your 50s are pretty solid, man. I gotta get better at this game so I can get subs. I'm never gonna get subs until I'm SSO like this, man. Oh, fuck. I don't think I'm winning this one, dude. But 46 seconds left. I gotta put up a better fight. I don't know. I can't beat Flipside, really. I mean, honestly. Too good. You weren't supposed to talk! No, this mod just got... No, I'm gonna lose! Oh, I like what you said, actually, though. Yeah. Collins should let me... If I get one, I get 100 subs. That seems more fair. I agree. You can talk, by the way. I was just messing with you. Oh, shit. Oh, you never know if I'm joking. Yes, I'm joking, by the way. Shit. Frog Charles. Come back. Big win! Pongwin! It's okay. It's okay, dude. I was joking with you. Oh, shit. All right, I'm not going to win this one. I think he's locked in, dude. I think he's at... Oh! 1 goal, and I can get the subs. According to Penguin. Penguin said it. It's true now. 100 subs. That's what mods are for. Sounds like that's not the deal, dumbass. I know. I messed up. I lost 100 subs. Now I can tell my wife I lost 100 subs a day, and she'll be like, see, you never try to do anything to make money. You should do a Raid Shadow Legends ad or whatever. What'd she want me to do? Monopoly Go? I was like, dude, fucking retarded. I'm not doing this shit. See? That's why I called her retarded. Stuff like that. Why would I do that? Good game, bro. All right. Who else wants in? Max, you want in? Hongwen, you ready to play again? I'm starting to get used to this name. All right. Let's invite AJYC. I haven't seen him in a while. I don't want him hanging around with my wife, but he can come play Rocket League with me. Because he's a personal trainer, dude. Trainers are not allowed in my house. Anyone who likes working out, go the fuck away. Wait. Hold on. You're already in my party? You're in my game. You're not in my party, bro. I know you're in my game. I'm hopping off Rocket League, going to fly a plane. That's fun, dude. I love flying. Are you actually flying? Are you like, have you taken lessons, or you just get lucky and someone lets you fly the plane? Because that's what happened to me. I never took lessons. I just got lucky and someone let me fly a plane. It was kind of cool. It was really cool. I don't know if you're being serious or if you're talking about maybe those RC planes. Roblox? What the fuck are you talking about? Dang it, dude! Collins! What the fuck? Pongwin, did you hear that? He's playing Roblox too. You fly planes? You fly planes in that game? It's a full-on simulator? Yeah, it's Microsoft Flight Simulator. I've heard of that. But it's in Roblox, huh? Oh, I should back out. Can you join the party, Penguin? So I can back out and get these guys? Yeah, join the party is what I said. So that way we can actually make a match. These guys don't know what's happening, so I'm just going to drop into Boomer real quick. Yeah, they don't know what's happening, so we're just going to go straight to Boomer to really confuse them even more. You know what I'm saying, right? Well, you got to do random maps, though, so it's like we don't even know if it's going to be on a normal map. This will really fuck with them. Oh, dude, we got to go back to playing Cube on Utopian Coliseum. That was so fun, dude. Dude, that was really fun, dude. Dude, I was playing it the other day. I got the settings pretty nice. I got to look them up, but I have them pretty good. Had to pay to gain access. Oh, what? Dude, they don't know what's happening, dude. They're lost. Whoosh. I know, dude. Don't say anything. No, don't. If you don't know and you're my friend, if you can hear me, I will invite you to custom games. Otherwise, you don't have to be my friend. It's fine. I don't care. But this is what I do occasionally. Look at it as an opportunity to have everything you ever wanted. Oh, my goodness. No, you can't break this. What just happened? I was holding down boost the whole time. The boost is so strong, dude. There's no roll one in Boomer, dude. I got it, right? You got that? You're insane, dude. That was crazy, bro. But anyhow, if you're my friend, it is a privilege and an honor to be invited to my custom games. If you don't want that, there's a way to remove me from your friends list that's very simple. Yeah. Now, I will say Tenacity still hasn't removed me, so you don't have to be a little bitch, okay? Just because you're not going to play, that's fine. I make these. I miss it, dude. Fucking A. Why is Collins showing me videos of Roblox playing fucking Flight Simulator? I'm pretty sure. I'll check it out later, Collins, but not really, because it's fucking Roblox. I believe you, though. I believe you that Roblox has cool mods. I also will never play Roblox still, dude. Hey, if I promote Roblox, guys, I can do that. I can get like $1,000. Should I promote Roblox? My wife would be so happy if I promote Roblox. It is Roblox. Does it use Roblox to load up the Flight Simulator? Oh, it's not Roblox, it's a clip? Okay. Wait, watch a clip. I'm sorry, bro. I can read chat, dude. Don't worry, dude. I understand what you're saying, Collins. Oh, by the way, Fibber, this is Tom McDonald. When you were asking if it's Tom McDonald the other day. This is actually Tom McDonald, for real. Dude, I don't know what people's issue is. I don't dislike him or think he's the best ever. I have like an in-between take on Tom McDonald. He's had a couple good tracks. He's had a few good tracks. I think most of his tracks are not that great. I think he's like too moderate for me. Dude. He's not extreme enough. He's too much about everyone getting along. I'm just kidding. That's fine. Can I join? Yeah, game name Fox, password Twitch. Twitch. Oh, what a save, bro! You're insane. Game name Fox, password Twitch. Exclamation join. Can someone put it on YouTube? Do I have a YouTube mod yet? Who wants to be my first mod on YouTube? You'll get 500 YouTube points. I think you can buy Roblox gift cards with those. Okay, he's joining. I give away Roblox gift cards to my YouTube mods. Oh, no, actually, that would have been a good idea for Twitch mods, by the way, back in the day especially. Because I'm sure all those people were playing Roblox because, you know, ages of Twitch users compared to YouTube users. Most YouTube users are... Oh, shoot. That's because you're smarter than most average teenage retards. There we go. You play one game of Roblox ever? You were just asking for Roblox. Oh, you're just saying that as a troll. Okay. Oh, you only play one game in Roblox. I've only played one game in it currently. I mostly play Fortnite all day. Okay, sir. I'm a Minecraft main. I am not a Roblox main. And what are you playing right now, dude? Oh, One Piece? You're one of those anime kids. You got a tail? Good. But anime's alright. I think anime gets a bad rap because all those tail wearing weirdos, dude. All the, Comic-Con dressing up people. I never was that. Strangely, my wife doesn't like anime, but she wants to go to Comic-Con and dress up, which is very strange to me because I don't understand. Hey, I don't understand why you would dress up if you were in anime, let alone if you weren't. But as a woman, that's fine. Men, that's no, it's not. It's not gay. It's cringe. But one of my best friends would dress up, and I'd be laughing the whole time. But it's like a Halloween costume almost at that point, I guess, right? I don't know. I'm not a fan of it though. It's not super lame though. Just so you know, in case you are that person. Nothing's wrong with it. I just think it's weird. I wouldn't think you're weird though, because you're chill, dude. Oh. Are clips usually less than 1 minute? Not always, dude. Sometimes clips are actually... There is a limit. It's supposed to be like 15 seconds or so. What is it? More than a minute long, dude? What is it, like a whole freaking clip video? Of Collins doing tricks? Get down. Get it. Vox? Woo! No way. You hit it every time, Charles. I'm gonna keep calling you Charles, by the way. I was joking about everything else, but I will keep calling you Charles. It's just like the Embers thing, man. I know you as Charles more than anything else. And Charles is a real nickname. That's how we can use our autism to actually hunt you down in real life. Don't worry, dude. That's the DF version of your name, dude. We only use the proper DF versions. If you don't know what DF means, that's fine. That's okay. Yeah, DF. Clan DF. Charles! Isn't that right, Michael? I'm just... Sorry, bro. Oh, man. Anyhow. Some people know what I'm talking about. Because what? Yeah. Really? Boomer's not bad. You're pretty good at it. I think the cube thing's more fun a lot of times. But, dude, it's so crazy. Wait, were you here playing that with me? Wait, you're the one who came up with it? I'm so confused. Oh, who came up with it that day? That was kind of nuts, dude. That was a silent stream, wasn't it? We were playing Cube. Oh. Wait, what was that one game we used to play? No, we used to play Dude, I forgot about that. There was a different Cube game we used to play here. You're talking about like the football one. I think. Is that what you're talking about? It was like American football. I don't know if the rules are somewhere, but that's not what I was talking about. What? No. In our game, we came with football before they released that shit for Rocket League. Do you remember that game? I don't remember what it was, dude. But it was like football. I can't remember, dude. Oh, it was Spike Rush, Cube Spike Rush something. That's not what I'm talking about though. I'm talking about like a different thing. It's like Mini Boomer Cube on Utopia Coliseum, kind of. That's the best way I can describe it. That makes any sense. But I just call it like I don't know, just Cube Ball. It's fun, dude. This YouTube user is like super high IQ. He figured out how to get in my game without even having a mod over there. iCark? That guy? iCark Antsy Pop? He figured out how to get in my game, dude. That's like the smartest YouTuber that I've seen so far since I've been over there. Usually it's really hard to get them in the games. I don't know why. Because they're usually older, but it's like harder to figure out how to join. It's like how I have to do like all the, like I have to like manage all the passwords for my whole family because they're too old to figure out how to use computers, and they're not even that much older than me. It's just like it's a pain in the ass for them, so I end up doing it. But I don't want to do it either. But that's how life goes, dude. Oh, I missed that. No. Don't worry. If you're good at like doing computers and helping people with their computers and stuff like that, you will eventually have everyone's password too to help them because they don't want to fuck with it anymore. I'm telling you, dude. They really don't. Like I accidentally reset my TV upstairs before the stream, and it took me like 15 minutes to get it all set up. Like I literally factory reset the TV. It wasn't completely accidental. The TV was pissing me off, so I factory reset. I was like, "Why the fuck did I do that? I want to stream today." I was like, "No, I gotta deal, sign in all this stuff, set all the settings, and get it done." But it took me like 15 minutes. Now I know people that would take about 2 to 3 hours, if not longer, and they would still call me and be like, "I can't fucking figure out this TV." I'm like, "Oh, dude, gosh darn it, dude." Because you gotta sign in some accounts, you got QR code, you gotta do a bunch of shit. Yeah, I know you are, dude. You're pretty smart for a YouTube guy, is what I was saying. Nothing's wrong with YouTuber guys. I was a YouTube guy long before I was a Twitch guy. It's just I became a Twitch guy, and I forgot about YouTube for a while. Wait, who approves that message? Lincoln, thank you, sir. Stager, where's Stager coming back, dude? He's just a sound alert in my stream now. He's not even here. Well, he was here. I mean, I know he's doing like, he's like preaching or so. I don't know what he's doing. He's doing some preaching thing, dude. Stager's like gonna be he's gonna be like an actual pastor, dude, or something. He's gonna probably have more kids than me, dude. Watch, Stager's gonna have a big family. What's that? Stager? Oh yeah, for a while. I think he changed it back, right? Or is it still that? Well, he didn't change his name exactly. I mean, if you know him, you probably know this. Max knows this, right? He didn't really change his name. Stager didn't really change his name. He just corrected his name. Yeah, but he just corrected. He didn't change it. Like he didn't want to be a bear anymore. He wanted to be a human being. That's all. He did the opposite of what. But yeah. He lost I'm sure he lost some brand recognition because Stager was he was out there for a long time with that name. It's like when Dankman took his name and put it backwards. It confused the fuck out of me. I still call him Dankman. What the fuck is Namknad? Yeah, but his name is Dankman for me. Yeah, Namknad. I think you could say it, but it shouldn't exist. It's not a real word. But oh, I made that! I didn't make it. That would have been cool though. Alright, I'm gonna do the. Okay, no boomer after this. We're going. Oh my gosh! No more boomer. Penguin's too good at it. Oh my gosh, dude. Wang! So what's going on today, Max? You gonna do what for what bit? I think I'm gonna chain for a bit. I was like, chain smoking. Just gonna chain. It's a pretty chill day. Probably just gonna chain for a bit. I might binge a little bit. You know, fucking normal day here in the UK. What are you guys up to in America? Well, I was gonna rake some leaves, but yeah, binge drinking and chain smoking. That sounds good. Yeah, no one smokes anymore. I get you. They vape. Vaping's way cooler, but I love vaping, except for when your lungs explode too, guys. And let me tell you, they do explode. I know I can say this for a fact. I can get first-hand accounts of lungs exploding from vaping, basically. So maybe don't vape. All right? I mean, I guess that first-hand account would probably tell you not to smoke too, but I'm just saying It's clearly dangerous. It's not safe. Definitely not safer. What the fuck? Keep it up, keep it up. Oh no! Wait, I can get to it, maybe. I suck! I lost! I'm the worst. I had that. I could have just shot that in, dude. I dropped it, dude. Unfortunate. Alright, put these on default settings, see if it lets me. Oh, I gotta change the match to random standard only at least. Okay, we're good. Imagine vaping. Imagine, Collins, not that you don't vape all the time. Like, I know this and I don't even know you like that. I bet you think you're tricking people too. Like, if I put a blindfold on, I can go to the airport today. You're not tricking anyone. Everyone knows you vape, dude. Your parents know you vape. It's over. Because if I know, then everyone else seems to know. Like, how would I know? I'm just some random dude on the internet, dude. I don't fucking know. What do you mean? It's crazy, dude. First off, I am autistic. Second off, that has nothing to do with it. That's how bad it is, okay? I'm just saying, I don't even know how. That's how it is. I don't even know how, dude. But your employer knows, your parents know, your grandpa knows. Your grandma doesn't. Your grandma and grandpa don't know, okay? They're the only ones who don't know because they don't know how to use the fucking internet. It takes them 2 hours to reprogram the fucking TV like I was talking about. But everyone else seems to know, dude. That's what I'm saying. I got Nirvana playing, dude. This is like my all-time favorite band, like back in the day, for sure. Like growing up, this is my favorite band. Period. Nirvana. Dumb. I think. Everything's my fault. That song. I think it's dumb, right? Pretty sure. I didn't know every song name. I didn't care about the songs. I like Nameless, Endless anyway, it doesn't matter. Songs don't even need lyrics if they're Nirvana. They're just good. I got a ham sandwich. I wish I had a ham sandwich, dude. I gotta make my own lunch, dude. That's the type of shit I'm dealing with here, dude. Imagine having to make your own lunch. You get married, you have all these kids, and you still gotta make your own lunch because your wife has to take all the kids to school just so you can play video games. I got real fucking problems, okay? As you can tell. I can't buy no fucking whiskey. Dang, dude. It sounds like I have a pretty good life going. Sorry about that, guys. It wasn't always this way. Many times I couldn't afford some ramen noodles. Whiskey's not a big deal. When you can't afford ramen, then you can come talk to me about being poor, okay? That's when you, like, I can't buy ramen today, I'm gonna have to fucking starve. Well, that sucks. Yeah, that's a real problem. Not being able to buy whiskey is not a real problem. That's why I never tell you guys to fucking sub or do any of that shit, dude. Because not buying whiskeys is a normal fucking day in life, dude. You should quit anything you can when you need to. And if you can't quit, then you need to go to a fucking meeting or read a Bible. Something like that. You can't. What? What do you mean? I can't stop drinking whiskey. I'm going broke. I don't know what to do. How do I stop this? Oh man, I can't pay my rent. I'm just going to smoke these cigarettes and figure out why. Well, it's because you bought the damn cigarettes. That's why you can't pay your fucking rent, dumbass. I would drink, but smoking's cheaper. Smoking weed is cheaper than drinking, if that's what you're talking about. And that was one of my brother's great excuses too, but only if you're an alcoholic. See, if you drink like I drink, drinking is way cheaper than smoking weed. Also, smoking cigarettes is cheaper than even drinking if you smoke like I do, which is even crazier. Because cigarettes are damn near, I think, like $12 a pack. But if that lasts you, like, I don't know, a month, but at least over a week, it becomes a much cheaper thing to do. And if you buy one bottle of whiskey and it lasts you like 3 weeks, maybe a month, you know, you could buy better whiskey. Just saying. Pro tip. You can buy a $30 bottle of whiskey if it lasts you a month, is all I'm saying. And I don't think you could smoke weed for a month for $30, last I checked. I don't know the price in the UK right now, but it sounds like that'd be pretty fucking hard to do. Because they're illegal. See, if weed was legal, right, and not taxed, not regulated, actually legal, I'd grow that shit in my fucking yard tomorrow. I'd be like, kids, don't fucking touch that plant, okay? Actually, you seem pretty calm. Keep touching the plant. You'll be all right. Oh, shit. I'd also grow tobacco and make my own fucking whiskey. But I can make my own whiskey. I don't know why I don't. It's just a pain in the fucking ass, dude. And I doubt it'd be as good as the whiskey I can buy. That's the problem. Actually, tobacco and weed are like better because they're more natural. Because I can grow them in my yard, dry them, and smoke them, and it'd be fine. Try to do that shit with whiskey. It ain't gonna happen. You gotta fucking really plan ahead, dude. Hey, what happened? We lost somebody here. Why don't you guys 1v2 me, bro? Charles, go on the other team. Oh, you want me to go on the other team? Oh, actually, you did beat me in a 1v1. No, you're good. 1v2 me. What? I try to be real, dude. If I've ever said anything that wasn't real, please let me know because I had this conversation with my daughter this week. So I told her before that, don't bear false witness is the sin, right? It doesn't mean you can't. Well, okay, so she was in the impression that you should never lie. And while I do kind of agree, that's not the actual sin. Bearing false witness is like saying Max did it and he didn't. You get what I'm saying? There's a big difference here. Like Max goes to jail for the rest of his life because you're like, Max did it, okay, or whatever. He gets in trouble, right? So I told her there's situations I would lie. And there still is. I did explain to her. There's say I go to the UK. They're like, did you post this meme? I'd be like, fuck no. The fuck is that shit? Okay? But in a just society, I would never lie. There's no reason to, But we don't live in a just society. So if I was, so in America, I can just shut the fuck up and say I want a lawyer. I don't know how that works in Britain. Maybe I can do the same. Now, in Germany, I know that's not the case. They'll just call me a Nazi and I'll be in jail. I don't know. I'm pretty sure. There's like a 96-year-old lady in jail right now for that, I'm pretty sure. She was there and she said something happened and they're just like, no, you don't know what happened. Go to jail, bitch. Like, I'm 96 years old. I fucking was there. No, you were not. Okay. Yeah. So Germany, I definitely lie. Like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Yes, of course. Of course, those are wooden doors and of course they hold the gas in. Uh-huh. I agree. Germany, you're correct. You guys, you know what happened? There was this duplicitous guy that took over your whole country, tricked all you guys into believing some crazy shit, and you guys just went psycho for a few years. Is that what you believe? Perfect. I believe it too. Can I get out of jail now? Thank you, Germany, you fucking crazy bastards. I'm talking about the government once again, not the people. I couldn't make it in Germany. My brother survived there for 10 years. I don't know how, dude. He did call a judge a Nazi while he was there. In court, so I mean, and there has to be a record of this somewhere, but it's funny because they actually you can't mention anything about those people. I'm talking about the Nazis in Germany, right? Not the people you can't mention anything about the rest of the world, the other ones. And the funny thing is they actually have a party. My brothers told me for sure the AFP is actual Nazis, like real. And I was like, no, dude, maybe they're just like right wing. No, dude, he was there. They're actual Nazis. So you can't talk about it, but they have a whole political party dedicated to it. So, which is crazy. I'm smoking and drinking. If smoking and drinking is so bad for you, then why is it so cool? Checkmate atheists. I don't think atheists are against smoking and drinking. Why don't I have another person there? Yeah, most atheists are for drinking, smoking, and homosexuality. Atheists love that shit. I'm just saying that's how atheists are. I don't know all of them, but I'm pretty sure. Any type of debauchery that brings you closer to Satan, no offense to any atheist listening, but most atheists are all for it because what do I mean? Do I have to go in the? Most atheists are actually serving Satan. Not all. There's exceptions to every rule. Most atheists are. Because here's, and I can tell you why. It's hard to come up with your own moral compass outside the fabric of actual faith and belief. Hail Satan. See, Fibber, I knew it. So, because everyone who comes up with their own moral framework actually is playing God in a way. Period. Instead of serving God, they're playing God. Yeah. Think about it. You come up with your own version of reality where you decide what's moral and what's not moral, what's right, what's wrong. That's okay. So as an atheist, you have to do that, right? Correct? You don't have another reason. So like, okay, so this is not me trying to be mean to you. I swear, okay? I know it's gonna sound terrible. Anyhow, there's no way you can I know, but there's no way you can come up with any right and wrong outside of actually having a right and wrong, right? Recorded right and wrong. Right? So you could say, oh, well, my right and wrong is based on the state's right and wrong, the laws. What's the laws decided by? The mob, right? The mob's fucking retarded. We all know this shit. Okay, so if your morality is based on that, you are also retarded. At least with religion. I don't care if you're what religion, any religion, there's a basis you can go back to and say, this is why it's right or wrong. Yeah. So you have a Christian morality that derives from Christianity, or maybe Judaism. I'm not sure where you fall on this, but there's 431 other rules. Do you wear blindfolds in airports when you travel on the Sabbath? I just want to know. I don't know which one it is. Oh, you don't? Did you put a fishing line around Manhattan so you can leave the house on the Sabbath? Was that you? Okay, no, that's not you. Okay, you're following a Christian morality. So you have a Christian-based morality. Everyone's retarded. That's a hot take, but it's true. I actually know that. No, that is true. Everyone is retarded. I'm retarded. No offense, Max, you're retarded. Charles, you're also retarded. Maybe you're retarded. Everyone that I know is retarded, especially myself. That's why I don't base my belief structure on retards, if that makes any sense. No offense to anybody. Just why. And my wife doesn't like when I call her retarded. See what I'm saying? It makes no sense. We're all retarded, honey. Do you understand? Everyone's a retard. No offense. Hopefully, none they're taken. But you understand what I'm saying? Hopefully. Somebody gets there, right? Someone understands what I'm saying. If you don't think you're retarded, you are actually retarded, by the way. I just want to clear this up. No, I mean, I want to... Hold on, let me rephrase this one more time. Seriously, if you don't think you're retarded, you are actually mentally handicapped. Let me put it that way, okay? No, you're actually mentally handicapped on top of being... Yeah, you're actually mentally handicapped. I think this is a quote from Einstein. Oh, but I don't think he's that smart, but I think it's a quote from him or something, right? Or no, maybe it's Nietzsche. I don't know who said this, but somebody said, if you think you're not retarded, you are actually the fucking retard. You can join my team if you want. Come on, buddy. I am winning this, though, I think. You tapped out of what? You're in the game. I'm looking at you driving around right now. Are you lying? Oh, you did. Oh, okay. Oh, that's why I was winning. Join my team, buddy. Buddy. Join my team. Charles is cheating. He's not even game. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Join my team, YouTube. There we go. It worked. I forgot I could talk to him. Why am I typing? This is fucking retarded. See how retarded we are? Speaking of retarded, I started the stream with no microphone. Bill was there. He saw this. That's retarded. I had no microphone and no sound, dude, because I updated Windows again, hoping it would fix my microphone, and it broke my shit again. Worse. We're going to come back and win this. No, I wish. Oh, yeah, Collins, I need to watch your clip. Was it 10 minutes long? Let me check this. As long as it's less than 15 seconds, I got you. Who can't tell there's just a clip and a video? It's a movie, not a video, bro. It's 2 hours and 30 minutes long. It's Collins beating people in Rocket League for 3 hours. It's Gladiator length, dude. I watched that recently. My wife said, oh, I don't know if I've ever seen this because Gladiator 2 is out, right? So I'm like, you never seen fucking Gladiator? What are you, retarded? And we were watching Gladiator. She's like, oh, I've seen this before when I was like a kid. My parents took us to the theater after church. I'm like, there's no fucking way your parents took you to the theater after church to watch Gladiator. That dude's trying to fuck his sister, bro. And then she was like, oh, but I saw it sometime. So yeah, we watched Gladiator. That fucking movie's long, like Colin's fucking video, dude. I just unedited a game, bro. Like, what is this shit? Wait, it's just an unedited game. Dude, listen, man. Nothing's wrong with posting unedited videos, unedited games on YouTube. I used to do it all the time. I don't know, but I'm going to give Collins a tip. I used to post unedited videos of games on YouTube all the time. You know what YouTube likes better than that? I'm gonna tell you a tip. It's called streaming. It's the same thing, except it's live. No, it's not edited again, but they can be there when it happens. They like it better. They can watch it later, and it's still an unedited video of a game. But I'm telling you, it's better. Trust me, dude. I'm just giving you tips out there. Free tips for content creators out there. What's your issue with the video? It's not edited, Max? Is that your issue? I'm sorry. Oh, the only good thing's the thumbnail? Oh, you know what, Collins? Let's make good thumbnails. Collins, do you want to be my thumbnail creator? I'll join your something if you become my thumbnail creator. Oh, okay. I'll join Flipside Graphics thumbnail making machine if there's a guy out there that wants me to, like, if I can get thumbnails made, because my thumbnails are shite. Is it Grook? Is it Grook? Please tell me it's Grook. Because I can just get him to make. Dang it! I was about to get him anyway, dude. Oh, you have a real person behind everything over there? That is a fancy esports org. I just use AI for everything, dude. I came up with a name for my esports org, by the way, today. The Eastern Lake Michigan Militia. ELM. If you want to join, not only are we esports org, but we're also an actual military, paramilitary group that will fight the ATF, the FBI, and any other feds that come a knocking. I mean, no. We buy our shit off them, dude. We're like, listen, man, Halliburton, we're with you guys, dude. Listen, hey, Daniel Defense, listen. If you want to sponsor some streams, I could use a nice AR right now. I'm just saying, I got a couple of AKs, but a nice AR would be nice. You know what I mean? Daniel Defense. Dude, I get all sponsored by arms dealers, dude. It's so amazing, dude. Dude, like fucking Lord of Wars over here just sponsoring my streams. I figured out who I want sponsors. My wife's talking about Roblox and fucking Monopoly Go and Raid Shadow Legends. I want fucking like arms dealers. And emergency food supply people and shit, dude. That's the sponsorships I'll take, dude. You better give me a discount or some free shit, though. Well, so we're fucking ending this partnership. I'll even make videos of me shooting off the guns. It's fine. I'll do it live in the yard in my town. If the cops come and be like, listen, I'm making YouTube shit here, okay, dude? Go the fuck away. It's not cool, bro. I don't know what the fuck you're doing. I'm a streamer. I'm a streamer. I can do what I want. What do you mean 5 years in jail? I was just doing some stupid shit in South Korea. Yeah, he's getting 5 years in jail, Max. We did it. He's gone. Dumbass. You got it, right? Oh, so close. I need a... Hey, Fiverage, can you join? I need a teammate, another person in here, man. I only have 3. You guys want to play threes? Wait, let me ask if they want to play threes. Let me see if they want to do threes. I'm not looking at my screen, though. I refuse to look at my screen while we do threes. Max, what do you got going on? What do you want to do today? You want to play games or anything? Oh, okay. Yeah, let me get you in here. Never mind. Penguin left the party. Yeah, well, Penguin just left the party. I gotta add iCar to my party. It's all good. Oh, you can't hear. I say it out loud, though. I read it as I typed it. Can you hear me, iCar? Then we're perfect. I will add you. I added you, I think. So now I can invite you. And then Max might join, and then we can do threes. Or we can't do. You're good, dude. I should have asked you sooner before we lost the Penguin. Oh, Fiverr's getting on too. Never mind. We can stay here and chill. Wait, you want to do threes with me and Max? iCar, we might have to kick you out of the party, dude. I'm not trying to be a dick, but no, I don't know what he's saying. That'd be cool. I hop on. I don't know. Whatever Fiverr wants, Fiverr gets. Fiverr is viewer of the month. Is that correct? I think I gave you that title earlier. You win. You fell asleep watching his video? Was he trying to make me promote his YouTube video just now? Through a watch my clip thing? Dude, can you refund him? Can you refund him redemptions on that, dude? I know he buys a lot of 1v1s, but that's... Here's the thing, dude. Collins, you know I want you to do well, right? Even more than Andy K, who I want to be #1 in Norway, okay? You know I support you. But don't make it weird, man, okay? I don't want to watch your whole YouTube video on my stream, bro. No offense. But I don't even want to watch I didn't even watch one of my whole YouTube videos on my stream. But that is a good idea. Hey, next time I go AFK on a silent stream, I'm gonna watch one of my YouTube videos. In honor of Collins. Try to make me watch his. I'm gonna watch one of mine Instead of going AFK, I'm just going to watch one of my YouTube videos. Like, why is he watching his own YouTube videos? Because that's how I do it. What a save, dude. By the way, Fred Astaire is a great song. Is this MXPX? Who the fuck sings this song? I think it's MXPX. I seen these guys live, dude. That was a good show, but I fell asleep, dude, standing up. It was fucking crazy. I was so tired, dude. I was at a music fest for like the last 3 days, and I never slept. It was fucking retarded, dude. And obviously, they headlined the last day, and I fucking fell asleep at the show. I think that's who sings this. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Fred Astaire. I mean, they're a Christian punk band, but I think they're more than a Christian punk band. Nowadays, they'd just be called a punk band. You know what I mean? Like, they weren't like a Christian. I mean, they were a Christian record label, but at the time, they were like the most like they weren't like at the whims of some mega church. Did you see that freaking Trump's spiritual advisor, pastor of a mega church, just been arrested for what you think with a 12-year-old? I'm telling you, dude, these mega churches, stay the fuck away from them, man. Those are not churches, dude. They're a synagogue of Satan, like Revelations. I mean, that's just a term I would use for them. Yeah! I said, do you hear that Trump's spiritual advisor from mega church has been arrested for what you think with a 12-year-old? Those mega churches are synagogues of Satan, just like it says in Revelation, regardless of what. Yeah. Don't go to a mega church. They're evil. That's my take. Now, I did go to a mega church where I lived before, and that's where I learned to download the Bible app. Now, the Bible app, I'm pretty sure, is ran by people that are evil. The app itself gives you access to the Bible. Just make sure you change the version from the version it has. So it gives you an evil version, which, I mean, it's not really evil, but man tries to make the Bible evil, right? So if you're not a Christian, you don't read the Bible all the time, you don't know how many different versions there are, but there are a lot of different versions. I go with the actual first English version, and I know a lot of people think that's very controversial because of, the British made it, and the King James version. And there is some issues with as far as supposedly some stuff they decide to keep in and take out, whatever, right? But I don't know a better English, of course. I've been in America since King James was king, I'm pretty sure. So yes. I'm just joking. I'm joking. But no, I'm joking. Well, maybe I'm native, motherfucker. You got a problem with it? Pocahontas? Huh? Is that your real name, Elizabeth Warren? You want to go? I probably have native blood in me. Why are like 80% of priests pedos? So priests are different than pastors. I want to clear that up. Priests are Catholic priests. And the reason why a lot of Catholic priests are... The reason why a lot of Catholic priests, another place where I might consider saying if you ask me on a different day, but if JJ Cool's here, we will talk about it. But the reason why is because they are actually told they can't marry, can't have families, and can't have anything like that. Also, nuns. People always forget about the fucking nuns. The nuns are just as bad as the priests, I guarantee it. But do you know that actually less percentage of priests are weirdos than school teachers? So, and that makes sense too because they have access to little people. So yeah, it's not 80%. It's nowhere near 80%. But there's a few reasons why. I just lined them out there. So only Catholics don't allow their priests to marry, and they're called priests, not pastors. The rest allow them to marry. I don't know if Trump's spiritual advisor was married or not, but he was one of these people that uses God as a grift. So he's obviously evil. So it doesn't really matter if he's married or not. I doubt it. I'm too ignorant to convince. Oh, okay. Hang my photo on the wall. Oh, yeah, I should, dude. I should put your photo on the wall for the Viewer of the Month Club. Where do I gotta get you guys in here? Wait, Max? Okay, there's Max. Fibber, what name are you on? I don't see you on, Fibber. Unless you're... I'm not gonna go all the names that you could be. Wait, did Tenacity change his name? Hold on. I want to see something real quick. Tenacity FGFD? Why did he change his name? Oh, sorry, dude. I just doxed you. I just gave out Mr. Beast's number on my stream accidentally. Never mind. My bad. Fuck, dude. He must have a problem with people that adding him that he doesn't want on his friends list. I don't know why, dude. You get a couple million followers, that becomes a problem? Probably. I have that problem, but it's simple. You just delete them. Like that fake Dakeman guy. I'll just delete him, dude. I didn't delete him yet. I'm still trying to figure out who he is. I want to think it's Torb. I'm not going to lie, but I don't know because it was 5 years ago when he added me. Who hated me 5 years ago is what I've been thinking about for a while. I don't know who else it was, dude. Someone who hated me 5 years ago added me and faked being Dakeman for 5 years now to try to steal my Steam account and just now acted 5 years later. And I really respect the hustle, but it's fucking crazy, dude. I'm not falling for it, but it's fucking amazing, dude. Whoever it is, dude, hats off, dude. You fucking, yeah, great, dude. You're insane, dude. Fucking A, dude. That is a different level of fucking trying to be evil, dude. You're like, do you run a mega church or what do you do in your free time, dude? It's fucking amazing, dude. Have you reported me? Actually reported me before, trying to fuck with me. Because that's the only people I can think of that have that much animosity towards me in the world. What other names do I have? A lesser mind would have succumbed for sure. I think most people that haven't been on the internet for 40 fucking years would have succumbed, dude. No, okay, I wasn't on the internet at 1 year old. I should take that back. 35 years I've been on the fucking internet, dude. You're not going to get me with some bullshit like that, dude. Just because you faked my friend's name for 5 years pretending to be him is not enough. You got to try harder, bro. 20 years. 15, 20 years. That's how you get me, dude. You got to do it for multiple decades if you want to get me, dude. Yeah, score one more, I think. Oh, shit. All right. Are we doing threes with Fivra or are we doing private matches? I could not tell. Fivra hasn't joined our party. Do you have Fivra on your... Oh, I see him. I got him in there. Are we doing threes or are we doing private match? It's up to you, man. That cube ball or are we doing some threes with the crew? I'm not even ranked in threes. I think it is a vibe. And I feel bad for Icar, though. He's like a new friend, and I'm just like, dude, I've been friends with these guys for 6 years, so we're about to play threes. I think we're playing threes, dude. I think. Fivra, you join in? Join if you want to play threes. Join the private match if you want to play private match. That's how we're going to find out what he wants. Don't worry. No worries, dude. It's fun. I'm sorry. I've been going on rants today. I finally get to talk. My kids like suppress my freedom of speech all fucking week long because I can't have the fucking microphone on. They're too crazy. Like, ah! Just throwing things around, breaking shit, acting like circus animals. Oh, we can play the private match then. Oh, oh yeah, just jump in the private match. I'm gonna put the cube on then. Let's try this, dude. Unless Max really wants to do threes with us. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Wait. Oh yes, tea. Who changed my coffee and tea names, by the way? Fucking A, dude. I fixed it, dude. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh, let's back out. Let's back out. Icar, are you gonna... Wait, no, don't back out. Fuck. Hold on. Here we go. It's W Retro. I might not get it set up right this fast. I'm gonna try, though. Dang it. I didn't get set up in time. Okay. Game name, Fox, password, Twitch. Jump in. Max, favor, you're in the party. Just join the party match. I would leave it and recreate it, but we'll just play with whatever settings. I'll get the rest of them set up in a second here. If that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Unless you... yeah, we're good, right? I don't know what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure I'm the retard, dude. Most of the times, though. Like, if I ever say some retarded shit, let me know, dude. I'd like to just call me out on Twitter, dude. Do it publicly. Humiliate me on my retarded shit. I'm fine with that. Just don't be an asshole and try to, like, you know, fuck with me behind the scenes with Twitch mods and shit. I don't have time for that. Oh, shit, dude. Max, you just got here. Ever did a kickoff thing. How does he calculate this shit? We didn't play this mode before. It's perfect calculation. It's just gonna go in, dude. Alright. I don't know what the settings are, but they're not right. It's not a normal ball. It's not a cube. It's in between. Oh gosh, it's in between, guys. Fivers is gonna keep making... Listen to me, it's in between. It's not normal. Please hear me out here. Fiver doesn't need normal settings. Whatever settings I put on, he instantly adapts to and scores repeatedly. So we gotta play a little defense, dude. All right, I'm on defense. Oh no, I'm on offense. Okay, play defense. I don't know what he's gonna do, dude. I think he's gonna score though. Oh, I'm faking. Oh shit, it's not good. Oh, we're good. Oh, nice. Okay, it's a little bouncy. Okay, I like that. It's a little slow though. I want it to be faster with the cube. Oh, what a save by Akar! Nice, dude. Oh no, Fibber's probably shooting it in, dude. If you hit the ball, it's probably going in for some reason. I got it past you, Fibber. It's too fast. You didn't expect that. It has actually speed on the beginning, but not on the end. It's kind of confusing. Oh, too much speed. That was a good pass, though, Max. I almost made it. For the first time all day, we're going to talk about Rocket League while we play. Dang it! I just need something that actively stimulates my mind. Regular Rocket League does not do so, apparently. Here we go. Throw it over here, dude. I'm in front. Oh, gosh. Wait, hold on. Yeah. No, you shot in our own net. Don't do it. Okay, we're good. She take my money. When we doing it, it should be coming on someday today. Yeah, no, this is my old playlist, dude. It's on here. I know it's on here. Oh, I had that double, dude. I'm going through the net, dude. We gotta save this. Okay, we're good. You gotta go through the net sometimes, dude. It's one of those maps. You gotta drive around the other way. You gotta go in there with the demoers. He missed. Wait, maybe it was tactical. Yeah, it was tactical. My bad. It was a pass. I gotta eat today, man. Last time I streamed, I didn't eat. Oh, I can't eat. It's already 1? Dude, fucking daylight savings time. Before we lose our train of thought, the worst thing that's ever happened in this country is daylight savings time. I don't care what else happens. We have to stop this, dude. I don't care what else we gotta do in this country. Just fucking ends daylight savings time. It's been fucking me up all week, dude. It's 1 o'clock. My stream's almost over. I fucking just woke up. I don't understand. Stop changing clocks. The sun is the clock. Stop it. It's out of control. Do you guys do that shit in the UK? It's the worst fucking thing ever invented, dude. Why? Can we all go on standard time and stay on it? Did you guys change your clocks this week on Wednesday? Or not Wednesday, fucking for the spring? You spring forward or whatever? You change it a different day? See, it's completely made up bullshit. We all know it's bullshit. Stop changing the fucking clocks. Stay on standard time, which is winter time. Winter time makes so much sense. My kids go to bed. It's 6 o'clock. Maybe it's 5. I don't give a shit. It's dark. It's perfect. I can hang out with my wife for longer. I don't have to wake up as early. I don't know what the fuck. Who likes daylight savings time? I don't like waking up early. I fucking hate it. It's been messing me up all week, though. The kids have... I got to flip off you, Fibra! I got to flip off your car and recovered with it, dude. I was playing DBZ anyway. Oh, sorry, dude. Oh, dude, we are not good at clearing this ball out, dude. We just keep hitting it back to our net, dude. Okay, we're good. I got it, I think. Yeah. Okay, I got it. I got it. We're going to score now. Fiver's here. I'm going to ball him. There's no way he can save it! It's too fast! The ball's too fast! He was in the right position playing that properly if it was regular Rocket League, but... Oh, shit. There's no way to stop this, dude. You know, that's why that mode's not fair, dude. It's broken. But wait till it's a cube, though. It's going to be way more interesting. This map with the cube is awesome, by the way. I don't know why I didn't try it before. It was recommended by a viewer. I don't know, dude. I was like, what are you fucking talking about? He's like, you were playing... He couldn't name the map. He's like, it's like a round one. I'm like, dude, you're talking about DBZ map? All right, dude, I got you, bro. He's like, play with a cube and make it super bouncy. I'm like, all right. I don't know who did it, though. It was someone this week, dude. I was playing this, silent stream, and I had so much fun with it, dude. This is a great map. I think it's the best map in Rocket League. No, Tokyo Underpass, but second best map in Rocket League is this map. It's too good, dude. Oh my gosh, what a fake! He faked me out. There's no way. I was thinking he's going to shoot it. I got to defend. And then I end up shooting it in. He just faked me out. Icar, nice one, dude. Wait till it's a cube, though. I'm telling you, it's going to blow your mind. That ball bounces in weird fucking ways that make no sense, dude. The cube doesn't make sense. This map's top 3. What's number 2? What's between Underpass and this? And if you don't put Underpass number 1, then please explain. Explain your reasoning. I just wonder. This map is so good, though. It's the hardest one. Well, I wonder what Snow Day is like on this map, actually. Now I'm thinking about it. This would be a really interesting map for Snow Day, dude. Because that's number 1 mode in the game, I think. Oh. We got to pass. Oh, never mind. It's just a very interesting map. And don't say double goal. Double goal is retarded. Pillars? I'm just wondering. There has to be a map you're thinking of. I don't know what it is. And if it's a basic ass map, like if it's Beckwith Midnight, then maybe I could agree. Maybe it's debatable. Beckwith Park Midnight is I think my favorite. Well, it's been my favorite for a few years now. Just because it feels like a good place to play football, and it's football, not soccer. Soccer. I had so the kids are doing football right now, and they keep calling it soccer, and it's pissing me off, dude. The kids don't get it. They say it's called soccer, Dad. I'm like, no, only in fucking America it is. Only in America. You can't just make up a different name. I told them just like that. If I said my name was Sally, you can't just do that with football, dude. Make up your own fucking name. Oh, Fibra? This music's really good, dude. I like the blues a lot, by the way. I don't know if you know that. Most people don't know that about me. Why'd I save it? Wait, was I saving it? Sorry, Max. I don't know what I was doing there. I thought I was a demoer, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I was going through the net and just saving it. They're too good at this mode, dude. Oh, okay. Why did it bounce so far? Oh my gosh! Speaking of bouncing far. Alright, I'll finish the settings. I'm gonna get it fixed up real quick here. We'll get the settings perfect right now. You're gonna like this, trust me. I hope. Or you're gonna hate it. One of the two. You're gonna either really like it or really hate it. Okay, first thing, most important, I need to change the ball type to a cube. Super light, super high, ball size small. Oh, super fast. I don't know about that, dude. I think fast is fine. Yeah, I think this is how I did it. Oh, default boost. Default. Okay, that's default boost. Okay, let's try it now. I think this is right. Hopefully. 2 goals and 0 shots? I shot them all in, dude. I'm amazing. He doesn't have to shoot it, dude. He just scores, dude. Oh, it was me. Wait, both of us. Max! We both scored without shooting it. We're so good at the game. That's 1,000% shooting percentage, dude. We're really good. We're like Kobe, dude. Are you gonna ready up, dude, while I listen to the blues, or are you just chilling, Max? I appreciate if you ready up, because everybody's waiting on you. But if you can't, then that's fine, too. Oh, I think my brother's getting on Path of Exile! I helped him get his Steam back. I had to hack his Steam. I told you guys I was gonna hack his Steam last week. I did. I got him back on, dude. Steve didn't even know it was me. I was like, dude, my phone is not activated anymore. Like, alright, here you go. We fix your shit, dude. Yeah, this is a beautiful mode, dude. It's a beautiful mode. It's everything you ever wanted in one mode. That ball is very confusing, little fucker, dude. Don't try to lock it down. It's like that bird in fucking Harry Potter. What is that little ball? We'll call it that Quidditch. But it's the golden fucking ball in Harry Potter. You'll never catch that little fucking thing, dude. Oh! Yes, good job, bro. Nice pass, dude. I think I do want to speed. No, it's like perfect right now. Because if you go too crazy with it, it gets too crazy. I think it's absolutely perfect right now. Snitch? Who snitched? Oh, I snitched on myself. Yeah, you can snitch on yourself. I mean, wait. I don't know. I don't think Valve gives a shit. As long as I'm a good customer. I didn't want to do it for a while because I wasn't about to lose all my games. I have thousands of dollars worth of games. Fucking Valve's like, they got their rules and stuff, But I'm like, dude, old people can't figure this shit out, dude. Stop giving them 2-factor authentication. Stop giving them passwords. They don't even know how to do it, dude. Just fucking stop. The whole internet is not designed for people like that, I'm telling you. You have no idea how hard it is for them, dude. And I mean this, anyone that's over age, I don't know, 35 that didn't like technology. No, I'm sorry, over the age of 30 that didn't like technology. Because my wife has this problem too. She's a little less worse, but I'm telling you, I have to do everything for these people. Oh, that's the name of the golden ball, Snitch? Okay. Oh yeah, we're playing Snitch over here. There we go. It's called Snitch? That's crazy, dude. I thought they called it something else in the UK. Grass or something, right? What's grass? What's a grass? They should call it grass. So when they say touch some grass, it all makes sense. Isn't a grass like a snitch in the UK? Like a rat? I swear it's called grass. Yeah, I watch a lot of BBC. That's how I know this. By the way, Grook, you mentioned a show that is not out in America. It's only in the UK for me to watch. That was not cool, bro. I was kind of annoyed, but I have to look at my Grook chat history, but I will look at it in a minute. You got a minute to wait. That makes sense. Grook hopefully has it in its history. Oh, I missed that. Oh wait. I got this rebound. It's some sci-fi show. So I told Grook the other night, it was pissed me off. Not Grook wasn't pissed me off. Prime was pissed me off. I couldn't find a fucking show to watch. I said, I want to watch a new sci-fi show I haven't seen that's believable, not fucking retarded, okay? A sci-fi that's believable and doesn't have superheroes because I tried to recommend boys. I was like, dude, come on, fucking seriously, dude. I'm talking about someone that's believable, doesn't have superheroes. And it had a lot of trouble doing it. It's almost saved itself. That ball was almost going out, dude. Nice shot, by the way. But yeah, let me see what it is. Let me look real quick. Dude, Blues is like, I think Blues is actually better than Rock, and I'll make this argument. It created Rock. Blues is so good, dude. Like, it is so good, dude. There's a reason why. Was it Clapton? Clapton is always talking about singing. He plays the blues, not the good rock or something, right? Something like that, right? Yeah. Clapton had a point, dude. The blues it's so good, dude. Oh, did he? He was one of those anti-vaxxers that didn't want graphene oxide growing fucking structures inside their body. He's one of those weirdos. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if you were one of those people, dude? And you were right the whole time, and like no one gave you any credit for it. And they all took the shot, and most of them didn't even make it out. But, they gave you zero credit for fucking being completely right on this whole thing. And no one even, gave you, one, never mind, I'm just kidding. I'm just mad. I'm just mad right now because people didn't listen, dude. Some people didn't listen. Pissed me off. All right. But yeah, at least they admitted it's all fucked now. But so Clapton was anti-vaxxer? Roger Waters did what? He was an anti-vaxxer? I don't know, dude. That Harry Potter lady doesn't like Harry Potter lady doesn't think that men can be women. I know that. She's very serious about this. She doesn't think that men can be women. She's fucking crazy, dude. Of course men can be women. Duh. Everyone knows that. They learned it at university. It makes perfect sense when you learn it like that. My kids are fucking retarded. They don't believe that shit at all. I didn't send them to university yet. That's the problem. Once they go to university, they'll believe anything, dude. Anything they teach them, dude. That's why I can't do college sports, man. Oh my gosh. I thought it saved itself again, dude. All right, so we're calling this Snitch. I was trying to look up the show, the British people. Oh, history. Dude, come on. Don't be a bitch. Show me my history. Oh gosh, what the fuck's that? I'm just kidding. Nothing in there. What is going on? Show me my history group, you stupid fucking thing. Oh, dude, no way. Remember, that save was incredible, by the way. I think that was going in, dude. I think I had an angle on that bad. Who was that? Clapton? Oh, it's like Keanu Reeves, dude. The guy's just a fucking class act, Keanu Reeves is like, when you ask him about stuff, he says the right thing, dude, instead of being retarded. I'm not like him. I'm retarded. Where's my fucking... Okay, here it is. Where's my fucking thing, dude? It doesn't show. Oh, I found it. I think this is it. Oh, no, that's not it. Fuck, it said Prime, and I thought it was it. It was when I was trying to figure out how to get rid of these... I try to get the pin on the profile only on my kid's TV, not on my fucking TV. I don't want a pin on my TV, Amazon. I can watch any show I want, okay? I don't want the kids watching any show they want, okay? Do you understand that, Amazon? So I was trying to ask Grook how to deal with that. This is not right. It didn't have a solution, by the way. What's support for immigrant children? Oh, that's the au pair thing we were looking for. Where's this? Chicken betting methods and management. Oh, I was having a conversation with my buddy. He was running he has a chicken coop, and I was asking him about that. He said he had betting, so he doesn't have a big mess, and I had no idea what the fuck that was. So I asked Grook, and I was having an informed conversation about chicken betting, which I didn't even know existed before that. Thank you, Grook. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying, dude. Grook be useful. I got it! Oh shit! No, I got it too far, dude. It's too far. No fucking way. What? There's no way. Max, that's the best shot you ever hit on my stream. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I don't even know that's physically possible, bro. Can I get Fibber on my team? He's cheater, dude. Max, you're cheating. You don't need Fibber anymore, dude. It's ridiculous. All right, what is the name of this show, dude? Where the fuck is it, dude? Hello, dude. My Grook history is crazy. There's so many things, dude. That goes all the way back to when. Oh, what does it say? Oh, I was hoping you make flip side things on Grook. I forgot about that. Grook beat tones. Where is it though, dude? It doesn't show, dude. I wish I. Dude, one of them says interest-free loans in Jewish tradition. I don't know what that means. I bet I do. So, I heard this rumor on the internet that Jewish people don't pay interest on loans, okay? And I was like, that has to be bullshit, right? Just ask Grook about it. You'll find out the truth and you'll be like, what the fuck, dude? That's not right, man. I was just born wrong, man. That's the problem here. I'm not biologically properly made. God didn't want me to do well. He didn't make me a chosen person or something. You gonna go after this? All right, man. Good games, team. Oh shit. That's in, right? Oh, nice save. We can do threes after this, then, guys. Oh, if you want, dude. Don't you think this cube thing's pretty sick though, dude? On Utopia. Imagine you got 4v4 like this, dude. This fucking ball is weird, dude. It's very fun. I like it, at least. Oh, I fucking cleared it. Wait, what team am I on? Oh, yeah, I'm shooting in my own net. It's good. Luckily, the bounces are hard to read. Very hard to read. I wish I could figure out what the show is, though, dude. Okay, so I know which show it recommended it off of. It was a Cinemax show. Or Max show, whatever. It was like an alternate history America World War II thing. And then it was like, well, since that show's not available, and it recommended a different show, and it was very similar in name. I'm trying to think what it was, but Grook's history is not showing, you know? You get what I'm saying? I'll think of it though. But I mean, if you guys have any recommendations for sci-fi shows, I'm down to watch them. I like all sci-fi usually, unless it's not believable as superheroes or like. I don't like super fantasy stuff. Like, so when there's aliens, it's kind of like lame, but it doesn't have to ruin it. It just ruins it slightly, right? Like, I'd rather have Cylons than aliens, you know? And if you don't know what a Cylon is, I recommend Battlestar Galactica. Good show, man. I really did enjoy that one recently. It's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. And apparently it's older than I thought it was going to be. There's like a Battlestar Galactica from the 70s or some shit. I'd never seen that one. I'm talking about the 2003 series, by the way. Oh, we're getting there now, boys. That was actually nice, dude. Wait, it's me and Icar versus you two again. You didn't even switch teams. It's okay. Stay on the teams now. But Max, that shot you made was crazy, dude. Like, you really don't need Fibber after that, but it's all good. Not that you ever needed Fibber, but oh shit. Some people forget though, like, Rocket League's meant to be fun, guys. Don't play too much ranked, man. It'll fucking hurt you eventually in the long run. I mean, even if you're serious about it, it's good to relax sometimes, play a little cube ball, okay? It is a good thing. Trust me. Keeping the game fun will keep you playing it longer. If I didn't make Counter-Strike fun playing like Warcraft 3 mods and stupid shit like that, Dan, I would have quit playing Counter-Strike years ago. In fact, that's my biggest problem with CS2 right now. I can't, they don't have custom web custom you know, like the custom maps and shit. They don't have the server browser anymore, dude. I need server browser. I might go back to 1.6 or CSGO if I don't know, man. I want to play server browser maps, you know? Like, even if I don't want to play zombies, I want to play custom, you know what I mean? I don't like so serious games all the time. Like that Wingman we played the other day was fun, and those guys were cool that came in, but it was like so serious. I just want to see the new maps, dude. I just want to fuck with it, you know? Like they were kind of sweaty, you know? You know what I'm saying? It's good to have like custom modes and have fun in your games, dude. Counter-Strike 2 needs to get that shit fixed. That's the one thing Valve needs to fix is I need custom games in my Counter-Strike 2. Very important for me. And I can't be the only one. There has to be other people like Silverfox out there. Like myself, I should say. I shouldn't talk in third person. I'm not Elon. I am more like Yi, though, than Elon. Going back to the whole question about how do you feel about Yi. Yi's my adopted brother, bro. What do you mean, dude? We're fucking... No, not adopted. I'm sorry. He's my... Wait, is he my bastard brother? I'm a bastard son of Alex Jones, and Yi's my... Yeah, Yi's my biological brother. I remember now. He's actually my biological brother. I remember now. Yeah. Nice shot, dude. How did... No defense. That was me. That was me. I was no defense. I hope you had fun, Kirk. Hanging out with the fellows. Dude, whatever I did freaking this week, I want to keep doing with the silent streams. It was so fun this week, dude. That's all I know. I played Path. That's what I did. I didn't care. I don't care. Dude, there'll be like literally, I don't care if like there's like one guy watching. I had a guy come in and he wanted to use my build for his Cold Sork yesterday. That is the greatest thing ever because it's my build. I came up with that build. I spent like 500-600 hours max, okay? Maybe more. Coming up with this build over winter break. Okay, maybe it wasn't that many. Okay, like 200-300 hours, right? I made my own build, right? And now some guy on YouTube's actually gonna use it. That's better than anything else, dude. Because I made that build. It's like my invention, you know what I mean? It's so good. That's what I like about Path. It might not understand why I like that game, but I like coming up with builds, you know, making them work, and then, you know, kind of, you know, playing with them, you know? But it's mainly about making the builds. Because you can, any fantasy, not fantasy, but like RPG, you know, like if you ever play RPGs, any RPG character you ever thought of in your life, you can make in Path Exile, generally speaking. That's all. I mean, Path 2 is a little less forgiving, but that's what I like about that game. Yeah, you can make a League of Legends character in Path as your main character, whatever one your favorite is. That's what I'm saying. Like, you play League? Really? You play Dota at all? Because you know how I feel. Oh, buddy! That shot was sick, dude. Did you help me, Fibra? Yeah! Dude, me and Fibra, me and Max, dude, we've been making some crazy shots together, man. I like this move. So you played, you haven't played Dota yet, Dota 2, but you played League, and people play League at college a bit? Mostly Asians, though, right? I'm just saying. This is just me speaking out of turn or whatever I'm doing all the time. Politically incorrect. It's mostly Asians that are playing League at all times, correct? Okay, it's not completely... Okay, there are Asian people that live on League of Legends at your college. Is this correct? Live. They're always in the computer lab playing League of Legends, no? Okay, good. Okay, I'm not that far off, okay? Because I remember when I used to deliver pizzas, okay? I delivered pizzas for years, 20 years, by the way. Every time I had a League of Legends delivery, you'd know it. Because you got there, and there was always a sweaty Asian just sitting there, not wanting to leave his game to answer the fucking door playing League of Legends. I'm not even joking. You always knew. Like, whereas, like, every other delivery, dude, you could tell the people, like, oh, pizza. They'd be more excited about the pizza. Not the League of Legends players, like, fuck, I gotta eat, dude. Why do I gotta eat? I'm trying to play League, dude. It's inconvenient. And I can feel that because, like, I don't know. That's kind of how I am a lot of times. I don't ever eat. But it was funny because it's always League of Legends and it was always an Asian. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, what? Oh, that's us. We won. I was like, I'm sorry I didn't block it. My team won. Let's see the shot. What is going on? Okay. Let's see. What? Wait, who shot that in? You guys shot it in. Fibra. Nice own goal. Good games, man. I'll see you later. It was fun, hopefully. Freaking, but yeah, it was always Asians play League of Legends. By the way, you guys want to play League of Legends? I have to install Riot Vanguard. It's the same program. It's just a different, you know, game. So we'll do League of Legends and Valorant on the same day. I promise, dude. We'll do both. I used to do it. I haven't played League in a while. I played League once on stream here, I think, in the course of like 6 years. I will play it sometime. If you guys get Gil for Valorant. Somehow contact him, Whoever's in charge of his college. Tell Gil he's going to be expelled if he doesn't play Valorant. He's so close to graduation, he'll definitely play. And then we'll play League of Legends Valorant. Maybe next week. You guys want to do it? I played League twice, never touched it again. That was a wise decision, Fivra. Very wise decision. You should play Dota, but also never play a MOBA. It'll steal your soul. In fact, I haven't played Deadlock since I started playing Path, and I don't necessarily regret it. Deadlock's a great game. Don't get me wrong. I like it a lot. I also am so glad I'm not playing it anymore. If that makes any sense. Oh, shit. Okay. You get what I'm saying, though. Like, some great games, like League of Legends, is not a great game, but like League of Legends, you'll be happy you didn't play a lot of because they're very addictive. They lose track of time very well, and they take about 20 minutes to an hour a match, and it goes bye-bye, and you get nothing for it in the end, which isn't the worst thing in the world, but you get a very useless skill, which is called MOBAs. But I think Deadlock's the best. I think Deadlock's my favorite MOBA right now. I think Dota 2 is my favorite traditional MOBA, but I also am glad I don't play either of them right now. I am not glad that the kids are going to be home soon. We're waiting for Max, and then we're going to do some threes. I haven't even been ranked in threes yet, so. I had Bryson on my old variety playlist. That's crazy. I've been listening to Bryson for a while. I'm surprised Bryson's never come by the stream. I feel like Bryson would, dude. Oh, I went to your Twitter space and talked to you, Bryson. Where are you at? Why don't you come on my stream and talk to me on Discord sometime? I'd like to get your take on a few things, especially your Jewish wedding. It's very confusing to me. I'd like to understand more. My brother would also like to know more. But yeah, you dude, if you play League more than twice, if you got hooked on League, Fibber, it would be a lot, dude, because you have to learn every character, right? To play those type of games effectively, you have to play everyone. And it takes a long time just to play everyone, right? And then you get good with your character, right? Because you know everyone else, right? And you figure out which one you like the best. And then someone picks your character. Then you have to learn another character. And for Deadlock, you only need 3 characters, right? If you learn 3 characters, you're good. And honestly, if you have 2 friends, you can always have the same character, so you're good with just learning 1. I like that system a lot better. Why did you invite me? David, I invited you because I do that sometimes. I invite my friends to play games with me. We were playing games. Right now, we're about to do 3v3 ranked. But if you did want to play still, we can play. But I invite my friends to play games sometimes. If you are not my friend and you don't want to invite, it is very easy to remove me from your friends list. But that's what I recommend. Otherwise, I will probably invite you to play games occasionally. Like when we're doing community games or Rocket League, I try to invite you guys and see if you want to play because that's how I keep in contact with my friends in Rocket League. I'd like to do in other games, but honestly, when I go into like Counter-Strike, I have like 4 friends on now. It's so weird, dude. No one's even playing anymore because they don't have the server browser, man. It's sad, dude. I used to have like hundreds of Counter-Strike friends. Dude, I used to have hundreds of Dota friends, dude. I don't even know. I wonder. I should log into Dota just to see how many people are actually still playing. I bet it's less than you think. You can't be asked to learning 300 hours of lore. You don't need the lore. You just need 300 hours. Well, you need 300 hours though to learn items and builds. And I mean, you probably don't need that much. Fibber, you're kind of like really good at games. You probably need like 50 to 100 hours just to learn the basics, you know. But I would say it's the same for a lot of games I enjoy. Like Path of Exile, I would say you need at least 50 to 100 hours to get the hang of what's going on. I can get to endgame on my build probably in 6 to 8 hours. But it's my build. I already know what's going on, or maybe less, you know. I should have done that race this week or last weekend, but I knew I was going to win the laptop. The same guy won every race for Path of Exile since it came out now. Or Path of Exile 2. And he's a warrior. And warriors have leap slams, so they win. They need to give me Blink earlier, and then I'll do races. I do hardcore races in Path if they actually gave me my stuff. So if I die, I lose completely, right? And it's a race. Who can get there first? I'd be totally down to do that sometime on stream, and even you know, whatever. Obviously on stream, but you know what I mean. But they just don't have like a mode that seems good like for that for me. I might make a hardcore solo self-found character, which means no trading. You have to find everything in game, and if you die, you lose everything. I might do that eventually, but you do have to put like 400 or 500 hours in before you should do that. I also heard League community was shit. It's the second worst community in all of video games history, behind Dota. Well, actually, it might be in front of Dota. It's right there. Okay, Counter Strike, Rocket League, anything else you can think of is not on the level. MOBAs have a different level of toxicity that is not replicatable in any other genre of video games at all. I feel like even when I played Smite, there were some toxic assholes. I don't know how it's possible. The game's fucking a joke and kind of fun, but people take it too seriously is what I'm getting at. But yeah, Dota, the worst things I've ever heard a human being say to another person were in a Dota match. That's true. That was Dota 1. It wasn't Dota 2, but there's no difference. Yeah, Dota 2s might as well be the same people. And then League of Legends is just a kiddier version of Dota, if anything. I mean, I know, okay, it's popular esport, but it's like a kiddie version of Dota. It's Valorant to Counter-Strike. You sensing a pattern here, right? They take a game that already exists, right? They remake it and make it crappier, and they call it a new game, and they make billions of dollars off it. That is Riot's only thing they do. They're my least favorite companies. I did realize recently, From Software is one of my favorite video game companies of all time, and I just recently played Dark Souls. Now, here's the thing. I didn't know it was From Software. I didn't know From Software made Dark Souls, I guess. I didn't put 2 and 2 together. And who From Software is? From Software made some of my favorite games of all time. Back in the 90s. They made a game called Kingsfield. Dude, I used to play with my dad all the time. That game is so cool. It's like the earliest version of Dark Souls. They also made Armored Core, which was like the coolest mech game ever fucking made. Like ever. Fuck Mech Warrior, dude. Armored Core is insane. I didn't realize From Software, the people that everyone's hype about, Elden Ring and Dark Souls, was the same company, dude. I really got to get all their games, dude, on Steam soon. From Software is goated, dude. From Software, Valve, they don't make fucking bad games. Who else doesn't make bad games? CD Projekt Red hasn't really made a bad game. I heard people talking shit about Cyberpunk 2077. I honestly think I'd really enjoy the game. I think it's weird they made one of the main protagonists a lesbian, that she's permanently a lesbian, which is kind of weird. Like, I mean, I get it, whatever. I mean, maybe they did it because, I don't know. She likes mechanical shit. I mean, maybe it's okay. I don't know. Maybe it's not as bad as I think it is. But Cyberpunk 2077 is the worst game supposedly made. I think it'll probably be one I like. CD Projekt Red's never made a bad game as far as I know. We'll see about The Witcher 4. And Witcher 3 is like one of the best games ever if you haven't played it. Yeah, we're talking about goated fucking Rocket League, or not goated Rocket League, goated game developers. I'm trying to think if there's any others. Who else makes only good games? About 20 years ago, we said Blizzard, but they're fucking shit. EA, Ubisoft, all shit. Any game that comes out from them is shit, regardless who makes it, when it makes it. It's all shit. Capcom, I used to really like Capcom. Since Street Fighter V, and Street Fighter V and on, dude, I can't recommend Capcom anymore. But I do think Monster Hunter Wilds is probably a good game. I'm assuming. Capcom usually makes good games. Nintendo, don't forget the big boys in the house. Nintendo has never really made a bad game, in my opinion. I mean, maybe they have, but I just don't think it's that bad. I think that they're good games, dude. It's a future game. Of course, it'll be lesbians. In the future, they're all lesbians, dude. Of course. Because of what's her name? What's her name? What's that lady's name at Disney that made it? Kathleen Kennedy. It's because of Kathleen Kennedy. The future's all gay and retarded. I got you. I'll put a woman of color in and make her gay. There we go. Good job, dude. You did it. What's a woman of color? Some racist shit? I don't know. Whoop. Kathleen Kennedy. She quit, by the way. Cartman won that fight. She actually quit. That whole South Park episode came true, and she quit her job. Well, luckily, we're done. Not that I care what Disney or Star Wars even makes at this point. They chased me so far from Star Wars that I'm a Trekkie. No, I'm not a Trekkie, but I swear Star Trek's pretty dope. I'm just saying, dude. I used to think Star Trek was the gayest shit ever, dude. Until they ruined Star Wars. But I like sci-fi. I just like believable sci-fi. I like sci-fi. I like anything. I mean, I don't think it's actually what the future will be, but I think when you think about the future, you make better decisions in the present sometimes, and you can be aware of what are possibilities. It's more like possible futures and how to avoid them. That's why I like sci-fi so much. All my favorite books ever were sci-fi. All my favorite movies ever were probably sci-fi. Probably. Except for Fight Club and Fear and Loathing. I guess Fear and Loathing's not sci-fi. It really happened. That's a documentary. I like documentaries and sci-fi. There we go. Fight Club was a documentary too, but I don't know who made it. No, wait, that's not sci-fi. Psychological movies I really like too. I like psychological, like mind fuck movies, sci-fi, and fucking documentaries. Nintendo is my goat. Nintendo is the goat, like the goat. But all these other companies that I mentioned are good ones too. There's not many gaming companies that actually just make good games though nowadays. Can you name any other company besides From Software, CG Project Red, Valve, and Nintendo that haven't made a bad or don't make bad games on a regular basis even at this point, you know? Because that Dragon Age Vanguard, whatever bullshit that EA put out, has to go down as one of the worst games ever made by a major publisher, right? Like, that game's fucking so bad, dude. Dustborn, Concord, I can go on and on. There's some really shitty games that came out last year from these fucking idiots. I mean, it all has to do with one thing, though. Women making video games. Let's just be honest. That's really what it boils down to. Women making video games. They probably made E.T. on the Atari. I'm going to go back and look at that. I bet that was a woman. I don't know why women think they should be making video games or voting. I don't understand why they do either thing. Both things are detrimental to society. I don't know if that's, acceptable. Sponsors, let me know if that's acceptable. Daniel Defense and other arms dealers, let me know if what I just said is okay. You guys also don't support women buying the weapons, correct? I want to make sure we're good. What? What do you say, man? Teach? Yeah, those who can't do teach, right? That's why I try not to teach, unless you guys really want to. Oh, you need a coaching session. I fucked that up. It's gonna be hard to do those now. I think I took them off. I refunded them though. By the way, I think I took them off because I can't really do those in my current state of life. So I had to take off some rewards. If there's something that I took off that you still want and wonder if I can do, let me know. If I can do it silent, any of the things I can do silent, I could add back on. But I have to look and see. But I took some things off. But yeah, teachers, really think about what teaching is, though. Teaching is like an unnatural thing, right? You should learn from experience, like apprenticeship, right? Like if I was trying to teach someone how to be a shitty streamer on Twitch or YouTube, whatever, right? Like it'd be better for them to sit right here and learn, right? Than for me to try to communicate how to fucking do something. You know what I mean? You get what I'm saying? Like my kids are gonna automatically get that. Right? Whatever it is, right? Like if you're trying to figure out how to put a door up, right? Door, which I actually need right now. It'd be better for someone to come by and actually put the door up, and then I can put as many doors up as I want. Now, I may not be as complicated as I think it is. I have a Bob Vila book that my brother got me that should tell me to put a door up, right? But it just sits there in the basement, dude. I need to put a door at the bottom of one of my staircases because the kids. I need to be able to shut that. So my boys need to be in their room. As of right now, my son Fox only like basically has a slumber party staying in the girls' room every day of his life since he was born, because he never sleeps in his room because he doesn't want to be alone, or something like that. So I got to get a door so that can be the case. And the best way to learn that be like someone actually doing it, and then I apprentice, watch them, and learn how to do it. That's how you learn best than anything. But what were you saying about teachers? At like university, college or something, they suck? Yeah, because they can't apprentice. Like the whole idea behind college and university, in my opinion, is less. Okay, it's a less optimal way of learning. That's why nurses, doctors, or anyone that actually has life, important, critical, life-saving jobs, actually does an apprenticeship. Right? They don't actually just go to school. Like they have an apprenticeship to learn things. Because you need an apprenticeship to learn things. You don't learn without doing it. You know what I'm saying? Instructional doing something is how you learn something. So they can't really teach you, you know what I mean? Like, you get what I'm saying? They could teach you about things, but they can't teach you actually how to do anything. If that makes any sense, what I'm saying. Maybe I'm... Oh, I think all the kids are home now, dude. Fuck, it's alright. Alright, we'll get a couple more. I think the dog just moved. I heard him. Usually when a dog moves, they're home, dude. Which means... that might be the last you hear of me for another week. I'm so sorry if ever I was trying to help you out and I messed you up. Oh, Max! No, I think it's down. No, it's okay. It's okay. We'll get another one. Yeah, I think they're getting home. I'm kind of worried about it, but at least I eat lunch. But yeah, a week more silent streaming. Sorry, I kind of went on a rant 24/7. The full stream today has been like me ranting, but I just really needed to talk all week and I couldn't. What type of EDM shit am I listening to right now, Max? Castles in the Sky? Is that this? I don't even know what it is. Castles up in the sky. Tell me why. Is that what you said? It has to be Castle in the Sky, right? Tell me why. Bro, why is Max AFK 50% of the game? Is he smoking cigarettes? I don't know. He's drinking whiskey. He's sorting out what? British esports thing? And your third can't play? Oh my gosh, you scared me! Don't have to jump in my face like that again. What are you, retarded? The fuck? Alright, see you later. Max says hi.
I didn't know your webcam was on.
Yeah, my webcam's on, of course. I'm streaming. Yeah, you weren't trying to like flex? I got you.
No, it's on.
Thanks, babe. I didn't tell her to do that. That's like, I didn't do that. She only got me in the cheek, guys. Don't worry. It's gonna be okay. Avert your eyes! Dude, what is on my fucking eye over here? Did I get punched in the eye, dude? It looks like I got hit in the eye by the kids this week. I don't know. I just noticed that. Yeah. I gotta actually go anyway. So that works out kind of. Sorry, guys. I mean, I'll be back later, but you know, quietly. I'll be back quietly later. I'll quietly return to Twitch and YouTube for the week. I don't think it's. Oh, it is Castle in the Sky. It is. I was right. I was thinking it was Castle in the Sky. I didn't know. There's not many EDM songs that I listen to, but I listen to a few. Yeah, you gotta get your third figured out. So you need a third? Is that what you're saying? When is the tournament? I can be here, but I can't talk. Is that gonna be okay? What are you? Are you a fan, dude? Are you a fan? Listen here, dude. I will provide the papers. Don't worry about how I got them. We're good, dude. Yeah, I got you, dude. That's even easier, dude. It's all good. I got you, bro. Yeah. I'm a British citizen. Don't worry. I can't talk because I have an American accent, but good thing I can't talk. Good thing I can't talk. And your team just got banned. Sorry about that. But yeah, I know. If you ever need a third that doesn't have to be British, VPN, just let me know. They can't figure out a VPN. No one can beat a VPN besides well, even the Chinese can't beat the VPN. I'm talking about the government, so it wins. VPN beats all things that require. They track your IP and they know exactly who you are. Well, have you tried a VPN today? No? Well, then you're fucking retarded. By the way, speaking of VPNs, I think the high seas are calling. By the way, because have you tried to deal with all these streaming platforms and ads and shit lately? They're really starting to piss me off. Now, I used to get every show I wanted to watch all the time for free, and they looked great. Great quality. Everything worked fine. And I didn't have to pay all this money monthly. Just saying, if you guys don't fix your shit and make it easier for me to use your shitty programs I'm paying $20, $30 a month for, arrgh! Okay? I'm serious, too. I'm dead serious. All right, I'm done with my VPN rant now. I hope Amazon Prime's listening, because you're the fucking worst. You're the worst. You're the worst. Like fucking ads? Seriously, dude? I pay you like $400 a year or something. You gotta put ads in my fucking videos? Dude, and the ads are not appropriate. I'll be watching like a family movie with my kids, and they'll put on like a mature show ad. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Kids don't need to see about Yellow Jackets, some stupid chicks supposedly trapped somewhere. I don't give a shit, man. I don't even watch this shit on my other name. It's garbage show. Bunch of women stuck on an island? Sounds terrible, dude. No one wants to watch this shit. I bet they're all lesbians, dude. No one wants to watch this shit. Like it's fucking L is the word or some shit, dude. It's a dreamtopia for fucking feminist Amazonian women. I don't fucking want to watch this shit. It's horrible. I like when they make the women like a superhero that can beat up a guy that's like 8 times her size and like has the physical power to like kick him through a wall. That shit's hilarious, by the way. And also, those movies all suck. Every one of them. I've never seen Kill Bill. Still sucks, kind of. Maybe it didn't suck, but it was pretty bad. None of those movies make any sense, dude. I like the '80s action flicks where the guy's like, "What are you doing, dude? Max, stop smoking cigarette. Ah! He's doing it again, man. Go get it, dude. No, he's in front of the plate. There you go. Oh shit, what's going on, dude? After this game, we can finish this. Oh, we're gonna win this, dude. Well, you think we're losing? That's the problem, dude. We're only down by 4. I have a feeling we're gonna win this, dude. Young Oracle is gonna start throwing. So is Take It and Guzmate. Wait, what are the fucking ranks of these guys? I just realized, who are we playing, dude? What are these guys like? Fibra, what is your threes rank? Did I just tank your rank? I am so sorry, Fibra. Or is this Max? Who's ranked high in fucking threes? I'm gonna say I do not play threes, dude. I'm sorry, dude. Ever. So it's not me. And if it was me, it'd be like Champ 2 at the best. It would not be like anyone above Champ 2. So Fibra is secretly training to be on an esports org? Is that what I heard? Well, why is he playing threes? I actually want to know more. Tell me more. No way, dude. Yeah, there's like a team. There's a British team that needs a British player this week. I've heard rumors Saturday at 2 p.m., dude. They need British players. Well, then what are you going to do if you can't get another one? What do you mean the deadline? So you can't play? Oh, you just got to get one of the guys that you know to play? You can't switch players? And what? Who didn't know? One of your players didn't know they weren't going to make it? Oh, they moved the date and they won't let you switch players? That's fucked up. So yeah. And your team could play that day. But now, yes. Okay, so other people didn't sign up. So now you're put in a tough spot because you were ready for it. And now they're saying, okay, you change this day, and now your player can't play, and they won't let you switch out your roster. This sounds like, no offense, it sounds like poorly run. For real. That is poorly run. I mean, I hope it goes well for you, but it is poorly run. Yeah, you should just run that shit too while you're at it with your esports org. Just run whatever that shit is too. That fucking, what is it called? British Esports Association? You should just run that shit too. Just get that job, Max. I think you do a much better job. You're not going to switch the date because not enough players register. It sounds like they actually didn't register. They didn't set it up right in the first place because why didn't enough players register? You know what I mean? They didn't promote it right. And then because of that, they fuck it up even worse. It's like they're just making, yeah. Oh, wow. Did they get anything right? The whole thing? It sounds like they just screwed up the whole thing, dude. Really? It's just there to promote them. And they can't even do that right. And they can't do it. It seems like it all. Oh my gosh. I was trying to get that to Fibra. My bad, dude. How'd that drop? It was on the whip. Sorry. What? I'm listening, dude. Yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, you should be in charge of that, dude. Get that job so we can fix it. England deserves better esports than that, dude. So that's a goal, Max. And not only get a great org going, but you should take over that whole fucking org thing. I mean, yeah, you should. 1 second, baby. Yeah, but see, you can get rich people to spend their money. That's pretty much how you get these things set up. You get rich people to spend their money, but you can do a better job and prove to them they're going to get better results with their money. You can take over, dude. I mean, you could just compete directly with them. I mean, how hard is it to go? Say you go to Dubai, right? You go to Dubai, you have a good time, and you get a bunch of money, and you come back and set up a new. You know what I'm saying? It sounds good. It doesn't seem like a problem. Yeah. I mean, maybe they have connections to some of these rich folks, but yeah, you know. Oh, Fiver wants to know my security question real quick. Yo, Silver, what's your cool dog called? Simba, come here. Come here. Get over here. He ran away. He's like, fuck you, dude. Come here. There he is. What are you doing? What are you doing? Let's put the camera down for you. No, no, stay here. They want to see you. Sit. Good boy. That's Simba. Yeah, dude. You being good? Yeah? All right, guys. I will catch you next time. I hope you had fun today. Max, we'll try to talk later if I get a chance. But yeah, I'm going to be on silent stream for a week. Okay. All right. I'll catch you later. All right. Thanks for chilling, guys. I'm going to go raid somebody. Appreciate you being here. And I hope you have fun. Later, guys. Thanks, man.